Yes?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you for joining us as always. Here, Nerds of the Ottoman Empire, episode 4, numero 4, for those of you who speak Spanish.
I don't.
That's 4.
That is 4.
This many.
That is quatre in French. Brush up. Once again, we're here, joined by some wonderful, wonderful people. Someone is new, someone you already recognize.
Well, thank you for introducing me.
Yep, well, we...
No, I'm not new.
He's not new. You already know, that's at Hip Hop, or Nigel Thornberry, as you like to call him.
There's something along those lines.
And then we have our new squidling over here. I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi, masses. My name is Drew. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you guys need to know. I'm a gamer. I'm into this stuff, this realm of things that we're doing here. Somewhat clicks with me, so that's why I'm here.
All right.
That's it.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
So today we're going to cover a couple of things. We're going to talk a little bit of TV. We're going to talk about the Nintendo Direct, which I'm really excited about. A lot of good stuff. We'll even get through some of the bad stuff. I think there is some ugly stuff that Nintendo spoke about. No disrespect to Nintendo. I know y'all are watching out there. But, you know, we're going to get through everything. We'll probably get through some of our favorite games towards the end. Not a lot of really good TV out. You know, Flash isn't coming back for like another 2 or 3 weeks. Arrow's not coming back for another 2 or 3 weeks.
I don't care about
Supergirl is still trash.
What? I had high hopes for that.
Gotham came back, still trash.
I had high hopes for that too.
Carter ended. That was great. Really upset that that ended for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because I think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is
meh.
Yeah.
It's meh.
I'm gonna hit side with this one.
It's meh. No, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is meh. It's meh.
Okay, good.
It's not great. It's just okay. It's like a bad Law and Order to me with superheroes.
Okay.
That's all I see. Same thing with Gotham. Gotham is a really bad Law and Order. And like I thought I was gonna be excited for like Victor Freeze. I was like, oh nice, Victor Freeze is gonna be in this.
Was so tight.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
The promos were
so
so tight for that.
And right, that's what I'm saying. Like the freeze gun and all of this, and you know now Penguin looks like he's going to like Arkham, and I think Fish Mooney's supposed to come back later or something like that. But I can't stand Jada Pinkett Smith as that character. She was awful.
Jada's in the news for other reasons right now, but we'll
see.
All of the superhero, including Flash. You mean?
No, not Flash. Flash is the only consistent one. Agent Carter's consistent too, but that's like one of the best throwaway shows, is what I call it. Its first season was 8 episodes, phenomenal. While we were waiting for S.H.I.E.L.D. to come back, and they did the same thing with this season too.
Aren't they redoing Spawn or a movie or?
Unless
that was forever ago.
Unless Michael J. White is Michael J. White.
You don't call Jaleel White.
That's Urkel. No, that's what I'm saying. I catch myself.
It irks me that you called him Urkel.
My bad.
Okay.
Unless John Leguizamo and Michael J. White are playing both those characters, I do not care for another Spawn. I'm sorry. John Leguizamo was the man in that movie. What's up, Trey? Was the man. Like, to a T.
Wait, he was the clown dude. Right?
Yes. He had that shit locked down.
John Leguizamo,
he was the best part of that movie.
I was gonna say he's a great character.
He was the best part of that
actor.
movie.
John Wick. I don't know if you guys have seen John Wick.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Amazing movie.
Romeo and Juliet. He was like
Keanu. Yeah. Wait.
He was in Romeo.
John Leguizamo's not in.
He was in John Wick.
John Leguizamo was in John Wick?
He was
I don't remember, but I'm sure he was.
So when they stole the car, spoilers.
Yeah. In the beginning,
he hit the kid, and then he called the father. He was like, "Why'd you hit my son?" And he was like, "Oh, because he took John Wick's car and killed his dog." And then the father calls John Wick. He's there for a hot minute.
I'm sorry. You're right. Thank you. You're right. Okay.
The Wick is lit, man.
I mean, I'm still stuck in Urkel playing Spawn right now.
Yo, listen.
That is
No. because it's Michael Jaleel. But
No, it's not Michael Jaleel.
I thought his name was Michael.
It's Jai.
J-A-I.
I thought it was Jay.
There is no Jaleel. There's no extension of that.
Yo, I need to look. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm going to IMDb real quick.
Twitter, bro.
I gotta settle this. Shit real
You
quick.
have 3 people telling you.
Nah.
You're losing this.
Listen. Hold on.
Rob, I'm gonna cover my mouth for the sake.
All right, Michael. Okay, I got that one. All right, here we go. I got that. All right, hold on. Give me just. Yo, what was the name of this? What was the name of their show? What was Urkel's show? Family Matters.
He was in that car commercial
with Carl on
recently.
duty.
You remember? Did you see the car commercial where he's driving the?
Yes.
The
the
Smash statue.
With the statue.
Oh, I wonder whatever happened
Okay,
to the
got it. My
Urkel
apologies.
robot.
Okay.
Urkelbot.
The Urkel bot. I wonder if he has that in his house.
Hey, what's up, Takeout?
We're gonna go into.
All right, that's it.
now.
Done. All right, you guys win. My apologies. I kept throwing extra names in places where they didn't belong, and
We could cut out a whole segment just talk Family Matters.
let's go to civilian and say, "Did I do that?" God damn it!
I would pay to see that.
God no!
I'm
Please,
telling
no.
you, this is a great idea. Somebody make this a show, please. Somebody.
No. Wow, that was listen, Sassano. My apologies. Okay, I didn't mean. I don't. My bad. I don't.
The internet's just taking over.
Listen, I got their names confused. I understand.
It's okay.
Got it. Let it go.
I think it's an amazing concept. Someone needs to get on the screenplay right now.
Do we know any animators? We could just draw it
just
out.
draw
Draw it out.
Yeah.
That's it.
I hate all of you.
Dude, it's an amazing idea.
Original idea.
Spawn with suspenders.
I guess.
I think that would totally work.
Yeah.
All right, so what were we talking about? We got off track.
Okay, my apologies. We're talking about briefly talking about the TV shows.
Yes.
So we said Flash isn't coming back for until March
The
22nd. 22nd.
Yes.
Arrow will come back the 23rd. And
the Ghostbusters trailer.
oh God, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I am not excited.
How dare
Not
you.
excited.
We will.
Yeah, quick review, not excited.
Yeah. We'll. Yo, Kioler, what's up? Greg is.
Where's Greg?
I'm Greg.
Greg's
Greg now.
New Greg.
New Greg.
We're
Greg's
replaceable.
Ye old, not here, Greg.
And thank you,
And
Kioler.
yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
And Trey
Hold
will
on.
also cover the Dory trailer as well.
So,
Because I saw that today.
Kioler, he is officially our first subscription. Like, I subscribed to him earlier today.
Oh,
He's the first person we have subscribed to.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
We
All right.
have enough people that have subscriptions now?
What? No. Our channel is subscribed to Kioler's.
Okay.
Those of y'all who are watching, make sure to check out Kioler's channel. because,
Absolutely.
It's an awesome guy.
Hey, Lily. How are you? What's up? And Greg maybe might,
Yeah, we can use those emotes now.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
It's got like
RP hype and
that's
yeah.
got like all right. Shit, that's dope.
Yeah, Kiola, you could, I don't know if you're using your channel right now or anything, but you could also put us, host us.
he has hosted us before.
Yeah.
Host again.
He helps
bro.
us out.
Something
The
just came up and I missed
hostess
it.
with the
What
mostest,
happened?
bruh.
Something just takeout. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it.
Oh, that's Chuck.
Oh,
Probably.
wait.
I'll take out
Take
one
out-
five.
Did he
Chuck-
just
Chuck-
not follow us?
Chuck just did it just now.
All right. To answer Deluxe Angel's question really quick, we're gonna cover Nintendo Direct. That was the biggest thing today. So we're gonna go through most of the games that are interesting. We'll talk about some of the bad stuff. That's
Wait, you just
some
call me
of
a
the bad
dad?
stuff. And shush. And then we'll cover the Ghostbusters trailer. We're gonna cover the Dory trailer. And
Dory?
yeah,
Finding
Dory.
Dory.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Ellen released it on her show.
Today?
You
Yeah,
may wanna
I think the day
educate yourself on
before.
that real quick. Yes.
okay.
I feel like she,
Lily, thank you for hosting us. We appreciate you.
I feel like
Whose
she
dad is that on
bullied
the couch?
me. That's, all right, let's get our jollies out. Are we done now? I feel like she bullied Pixar into making that movie as fast as they did. Because she used her show as a platform.
Fast as they did.
No, but we knew that it was gonna happen.
It was coming that way down the line.
It was coming down the line because they had other things. Like there's no. The first thing on deck should have been Incredibles 2. Let's not even like.
Oh, don't even go there.
joke
I
about
know.
it.
I really
So-
want.
Yo,
She-
Lizard King, what's up,
She
fam?
used her show as a platform and kept going. Oh, we should make Finding Dory. When Finding Dory's gonna come out, and then finally Pixar was like, all right, we'll make your Finding Dory thing. Like you can announce it on your show.
True.
So there's other. How many cars have there been?
Oh God,
There's
no,
gonna
only
be three.
No, there's only been two.
There's only two.
There's
They're
gonna be a
making
third one.
Disney's Planes doesn't count.
Yeah, Disney. Yeah, planes and trains and
Why?
automobiles.
The main question is why is there a plane?
Because you have to
it's
put
all
eyes
money.
on other figures.
It's
I mean,
all
I know,
money.
they're like,
Yeah,
We'll talk about
listen,
what you
Oh, yeah,
watched today.
Oh yes.
the only reason, let me tell you, the only reason they made a Cars 2 is because the toys that they
merchandise
sold
for that is
sold
just
so well. They were like,
We're talking about like just movie trailers and stuff like that. The reason we were on last night was number one, I overslept.
some of
I'm
us were
old.
here.
And one of our cast members was having a birthday.
yes.
Yes.
So we celebrated. Bruh!
Yep. But Lizard King, really quick to cover. We're going to talk Nintendo Direct. We're going to talk movie trailers. We're going to talk video games. We're going to talk TV. And whatever else we can filter in there.
I'm going to have Lizard King Skype in actually one day. Just put his face on a phone or something. On a tablet or something. He's going to be like Ed
We'll make a little body out of pillows, put a little iPad there.
He's going to be like the Sheldon.
So, let's get down to it.
I know.
We're going to talk about...
Well, we got Walking Dead first.
Walking
Let's knock
Dead?
it out.
Okay,
Because that's
fine.
a
I
show.
don't
Do you
watch
watch?
I do.
I don't watch Walking Dead, so
I
I'm not
never
alright.
remember what happens every time we talk about it because the show is just forgettable to me.
Oh,
And
jeez.
I just-
Kingdom Hearts. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I never remember what happens, but I'm just,
No,
we're how many seasons in?
But it was... or Skype in and Bombs Show.
It's all about
But-
the Skype.
Walking Dead has been... The last 3 episodes have been good. They've been consistent. They're not... They don't feel fillery, which is something that they've done before.
They are moving forward.
They're moving
They
forward. I feel
definitely
they're
moving
stretching
forward.
out the inevitable, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually, it's funny. I sent a photo to someone that we know, and it was a Photoshop photo of Daryl from when they were at the Terminus, when they were about to get killed. But Photoshopped is Negan and Lucille behind him.
Okay.
And I'm just like, oh shit, I'll show you guys later. The photo looks so legit. I thought it was like for real. But it was
Certain
like, all right.
Episodes are great, others like what? Exactly.
Yeah, well, these last 3 have been great.
This last half season have been great, but the show as an entirety is basically that description.
Yeah, it's just been wah. But
Yeah.
yes, Jesus is the reason why. I didn't know he was in the comics.
Love his character.
And I absolutely love the guy. He was on Talking Dead
Oh, yeah,
after the
fantastic.
episode.
It's like-
And he was awesome.
I love him even more because of the way that he spoke on
he's-
Talking Dead.
Yeah.
Because he's British.
But,
And it's not even
first
that.
off, all the British accents, every one of them.
The Lost Angel.
Deluxe Angel Preach. I couldn't stand Porch Dick Jr., Porch Dick Jr. Sr., and the mom. No disrespect to the
really
mom.
called Porch Dick?
No, they called the dad Porch Dick because he was an asshole.
Is that his
Oh,
name?
okay.
So
Oh,
then-
from when he was like just smoking the
Yeah,
cigarette
when he was on the porch.
Okay.
Yeah, they called him Porch Dick. He was like, "Who are you?" And then Rick's like, "Oh, I'm the sheriff or whatever." So he's Porch Dick, and the kids are Porch Dick Jr. and Porch Dick Jr. Sr.
But-
So they all suck.
To go by what Zupo is saying, similar between Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones doesn't shy away from it. They'll just do it.
Yeah,
We'll just do it. Whereas The Walking Dead needs to like build up to it, tease it, whatever.
They have to hold your hand.
yeah.
They
Because
know
there's been
fans.
yeah,
still
there
are
are other
somewhat
fans,
fans of the
hey,
comic.
absolutely. Because there's a lot of stuff that's happened
There'll be
in the
an
comics
uproar.
that we have not seen at all during the show.
Whenever I talk with anybody about Walking Dead, I always say that the comic line and the storyline runs in just one flat line, and the show just keeps doing this across it. Where every
Yeah.
now and then it'll jump right back into the show, and then it goes like a complete tangent where this is not supposed to happen, but we're gonna make it happen anyway, a la Rashon. And then
Yeah,
it's
right, exactly,
a la Rashon, and
exactly.
then jump right back into it.
Which I actually, that episode Sunday irked the crap out of me because I don't like that. I love the moment that Rick had with Carl where he's like, oh yeah, like that's kind of like a thing. And Carl's like, nah, like I'm okay with that because I love that I love Carl and Michonne's relationship. I love that to a T. But I hated the scene where they're in the RV and like he holds her hand.
Oh, yeah, that
I'm
was
like,
a
oh, this is
little
so
bit
annoying.
awkward.
Like I don't want, like I know it's gonna be public. I know everyone's gonna know. But I feel like if anything is going to be bad about that season, they're going to drive that relationship down our throats.
Deluxe Angel, in no way Michonne's next. No way. No way.
Drew, you haven't been here when I had this discussion, but I've said this before to them is I think what's going to happen is we're going to lose Maggie instead of Glenn. Because I don't think we can have 2 babies living in this zombie apocalyptic world.
I could see them going off and doing something along those lines.
And Maggie's getting...
And everyone knows that this is like Glenn's moment
Yeah, exactly.
to go. because of the comics, but they're gonna take that other route.
I think they're gonna do that, and she's getting stronger. Like that last episode, she was standing up to what was his name?
Greg?
Greg? Right. Okay. She was standing up to Greg, and she just seemed like taking this charge. And she's like, "Listen, we want 50% right now if you want us to go get Negan." Or whatever. She's just being this tough character. They're trying to make her shine and put her in the
make her seem
spotlight.
important.
Absolutely,
she is.
Yep.
She is.
But
I don't think they kill her off. I think they may have her take a side.
I think she's gonna take an L.
Like right now, you haven't seen much of what's
we haven't seen Carol in
Carol.
We haven't seen Carol.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of Carol this season at all. And
Cobra. We'll get to No Man's Sky.
We were talking about that.
We'll talk about that.
But yeah, we haven't seen much of Carol at all, and that troubles me right now off the bat. Is that
yes?
Where's Carol? Because she was such a strong character.
She's one of my
going
favorites.
into this season, and it's just kind of been okay. Well, she's here. Pop, kills one person, and then we're done. We're done with talking about her.
Yep.
You know, so I'm a little worried for her well-being because of how strong her character has become.
Absolutely.
That my prediction, will be the next major character to go.
Probably. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we know that she's not. I mean, she was probably. I think she was killed off early in the comics. No,
but the show is using her as a major.
Well, yeah,
character.
Absolutely.
I believe that she will be the next major character.
Lily, we're gonna get to the Nintendo Direct stuff real shortly. I promise.
Yeah.
We have a whole bunch of notes,
thing.
so we will get there. I promise. But again, the show is on the up and up. I think we have. Like another. This is episode 3 so far of the break. I think we're gonna have like 5 left.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I guess it's gonna get
5 episodes.
Yeah, well, it's
until they
each
break
season. I think
for
is
the
about
summer.
16.
Yep. They
I
do
think
8, then break, and then do another 8, and then they move on.
and then we're gonna get probably Fear after that. But next episode and next following, some shit's gotta go down. Whether we lose people that we love or they start killing Negan's men, I think before the season finale, like the episode before season finale, he'll have everybody like lined up and they'll be captured, and the season finale is gonna be probably, you know what?
Damn, Robin, I got it done with the sharp looking hand.
Damn,
But
Robin.
I think thank you, Deluxe Angel, for hosting us. I think what's gonna happen is season finale, they're all gonna get lined up, and I think we're gonna get like flashbacky kind of stuff.
Okay.
Like going back, maybe seeing some other stories we didn't know happened, and then someone's gonna keel over.
Oh, we got a phone. Oh,
No, he's hosting us. So
Love the gift.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Did Lizard King leave?
Well, he stepped out.
He stepped out because he's not a Walking Dead.
I'm officially,
Yeah.
if he's watching this or rewatching this, I'm officially changing his name to No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
That's his tag now.
Oh,
Bob Attackman, he wants to know, who are you?
oh, who am I? Okay.
One of Turnberry's journalists?
I seem to know. I know these gentlemen going back a while. I've actually worked with these gentlemen at various times during my career. My name is Drew. I sell video games for a living. I have a lot of fun playing the games too. I dabble a little bit in the television, in the anime, in the comics. I dabble all over the place, and I sub in and out for Greg because he decided not to be here tonight.
Well, you're not subbing out for Greg. Like I told you guys in the beginning, we're gonna have we have a lot of friends, and we're gonna have a bunch of our friends on. So Drew is one of our friends who you'll see if he wants to do this from time to time as we cycle through everyone. Someone said hi, Drew. Nice to meet you.
Hey,
No,
Sufo.
you're someone's dad, not you.
Oh,
there it is.
There we go. I'm someone's dad. I'm the old guy. I like this.
So I'm the old guy.
All right.
Yeah, technically, if we're being politically correct. yes. Where's Greg?
Take out you're horrible. You talk like you type.
Where is Greg?
Where is Greg?
Where is Greg?
Greg is adulting.
Yeah,
Greg is adulting.
Greg has an adult life tonight.
So
Yeah.
But
adulting hardcore.
we'll see what they're gonna do with Walking Dead. So far, so good. I'm not complaining. Everything has been good. Rick is brutal. He just every day. I feel like there's always
the whole
he just stabs
kills somebody goes
He attacked me.
Bloodbeard
What?
was
I was like-
awesome. He does not play around. He's
stuff
like,
Rick is
listen,
back. Yes.
I'm gonna kill your brother right in front of you, girl.
And then turn around and just go,
God.
what?
Yep. So we'll see. We'll see what they're gonna do. It should be interesting.
All right, so next up we got Nintendo Direct.
Absolutely. What I'm excited for. I think a lot of good stuff. A lot of amiibo stuff. They're trying to incorporate a lot of the
We're
amiibo
gonna
stuff.
jump from neck stabbing directly into these.
what's
So
the-
yeah, absolutely.
I like this.
Well,
This
absolutely.
is what I care
It's a
about.
great tangent.
So what's next in the wonderful world of amiiboing?
Okay, so what's going to happen with the amiibos? Well, there's actually a lot of games that they're going to do amiibo-like things. So I'm actually just going to go...
50% of the stream.
I'm going to go in order from... I'm just going to go in game order, and the amiibo stuff is going to cover. So what they started off with was Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard, which... I'm excited for the Zero part.
They left off the edge.
The
Guard.
So educate Deluxe Angel on what
Nintendo Direct is almost like a press conference that they do every
so often.
If they make
they did almost back to back ones. They did this,
right, and what they do is Nintendo just gives you a hint to their future projects. Whether it's for example, Star Fox Zero is going to be the new big thing. Some new amiibo incorporations. Nintendo's now doing a new reward system. They just give you they show you what's happening in the future. They'll show you some gameplay. They'll show you trailers, and it's just really insightful. It's almost like an E3 exclusively for Nintendo. That's the best way I could explain it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little things that I saw a bunch of rumored stuff for Star Fox also, which the number one cool thing that I saw that was a rumor that I wish they did is they were talking about doing an R-Wing amiibo that transformed into the Walker. And from what I hear, they weren't able to make that accessible to both Smash Brothers and or Mario Party 10, so they scrapped it. But if they ever even come out with a concept,
like how big would that amiibo be?
I don't even know. I don't know if it would be the size of like the Jumbo Mario, the Jumbo Yoshis they did, but even if it was just a small, regular one, I could transform it. They have my money. They have my money just for something that small.
That'd be cool. Like they wouldn't have to put one of those bases with it either.
Yeah.
It could be like its own. You know, like the generator thing will be in it, I guess, and you just put that whole thing.
Yes.
Okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
That would be good. Cool. But they did show us. They showed us a lot of gameplay. I know that they've showed us gameplay before, but I knew of the new Star Fox, but I never really looked into it.
Well, it got pushed back. It was supposed to come out February.
I think so. I think it was supposed to drop. Yeah.
It was supposed to be really early this year. They're moving into the middle of this year. During the Direct, they never even touched on the NX at all. And they said going into this Direct, they weren't going to talk about it at all. They didn't want that to be the focus at all with this one. And leading it up to the Pokemon one that they just did earlier the week, and then this one, that's not their focus. Their focus was just their spring titles, and early summer titles. I'm sure that down the line in a couple months or so, after these titles have all started to come out, they'll be, oh yeah, here's another Nintendo Direct. Time for us to tell you what you're buying this holiday.
Absolutely.
And it's because they think they're too cool for E3, and so they'll have one on the outside of E3 to do one like that.
They always do it. They'll always do it.
Hold up. Everyone is backing out of E3.
Yeah. Well, they're not backing out.
No, yeah, they're just doing their own side.
They're doing their own thing, but not being part of the convention.
I heard
like EA is going to have a separate area from the Staples Center is where E3 takes place.
Wow.
They're going to be separate from it, but it's going to happen during the same time. But technically, it's not E3.
Was it Activision that backed out also?
Activision's
out.
out.
They're announcing Call of Duty during Sony's.
I mean, they never had a conference, but they're not having a booth at all.
I heard that
as well.
One of my favorite companies won't be there either.
Zufo, actually, I heard that Take-Two is showing up, is doing their own E3 this year, and they're going to be bringing whatever secret cool thing they've got, and that's Rockstar, that's 2K. They're going to be doing their own thing, so that's possible.
Gonna be awesome.
That's a possible BioShock. That's a possible Red Dead 2.
That'd be pretty
that's
sick.
That's a possible Borderlands, whatever.
Borderlands, yeah.
Is it now? And it's going to be post Battleborn already being released, so you know that's not going to be the major thing they're going to be talking about. So I am coming just praying that they announce something like another BioShock or another Borderlands.
Yep.
Both could be very, very cool to add in there. I'm thinking, Red Dead 2 might be a secret announcement they do. People are speculating Grand Theft 6. I'm like, it's too close to that.
Too soon.
It's too soon for
Yeah,
that.
They're still adding stuff to Grand Theft Auto.
Yes, what you might see is single-player DLC for Grand Theft 5,
Absolutely,
which would be very cool. I would really like to see something along those lines if they're going to add that in, especially because they're having their own show. It's got to be an hour and a half. You got to fill it with stuff, and it can't be with stuff that already came out.
And it's not really to answer Deluxe Angel. It's not really VR Pokemon, isn't it? Isn't Pokemon Go AR, augmented reality.
That's-
Yes.
Yeah.
It's you use a camera on your
Yeah,
phone.
you see like the Pokemon in the real world.
Yeah.
So it's-
Yep. It worries the heck out of me that I feel you're gonna have like small children running into traffic trying to catch a Chansey. It worries the heck out of me when I see.
They shouldn't
What
have
the
the phone
fuss?
anyway.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't get a
exa-
phone until I was 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
jeez.
whole other. That's a whole other
That's a whole
conversation.
other issue. My apologies to that. But back to
Rockstar Table Tennis too. Yes, absolutely.
They
have my money also.
Yeah. Oh, stop. Back to Star Fox. It's an April 22nd release, so we are getting it this year. And if you do have one of the amiibo things that they're doing for Star Fox is if you have the Fox amiibo, you put it in the game and you get the original SNES R-Wing. So that's like the one little thing. So I don't know if they're gonna do anything with Falco because I know there's a Falco amiibo.
If Bayonetta's not in Star Fox, I may lose it because Star Fox.
How would
is
you
in
put Bayonetta? How would you put Bayonetta in Star Fox?
Well, hold that thought. Star Fox is in
You
Bayonetta.
flew the plane.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty
There was
good.
there was a level where, and it's like she actually had a Star Fox costume.
Yeah.
There
with the
looks-
Amiibo or
So
whatever.
They showed-
if Bayonetta's not in that. If they're not cross promotion,
Hold on.
I'll be upset.
Because they showed a stage that had like these Bayonetta-esque looking. It looked
Don't
like
play with me
creatures and it
right
looked dark. It looked dark. The stage was dark and purple.
I will Google it.
How is that not Bayonetta-esque?
It may okay. So,
So, and then you have the free game that's gonna come in
Zufo, I'll touch on that
with
later.
Star Fox, which is Star Fox Guard, which is like a silly mini game. It's like you play as Slippy's dad, who apparently is like a
Yeah.
security guard guy, and essentially all you do is it's like almost like a tower defense thing. You set up these cameras.
is it for the
and
DS or for
it's for the Wii U. It comes when you buy Star Fox Zero. It comes free. Guard comes free in the game. It's like a bundle together, and it's just like a little mini game where you essentially it's a tower defense. You put cameras in different locations, and these enemies come in waves, and you try to stop them.
Sounds horrible.
Sounds like a mobile game.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that they'll show off the Nintendo touchscreen controller? What do you mean? Like the
At the next Nintendo Direct, I would assume that the next Nintendo Direct will be centered around
Like hardware.
whatever their new system is.
but that will be during E3.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, of course. That'll be
either
like
right
June.
before it or right after it. That'll be in June.
Yeah,
and,
definitely.
We'll absolutely touch on that.
Yep.
When they do that, I mean the concepts that have leaked out about it looking like an iPad, just a weird shaped iPad
Yeah.
where the buttons are going to be on it. It's a lot of different weird concepts have come out for it. And,
But we always see weird concepts.
We always
Yeah,
exactly.
it is.
Controllers go through so many plastic surgeries. Forget it. Listen, no. At the about, it'll look like we can. It could look like this now, and by the time it comes out, who knows?
It'll look like this.
It'll look like that.
A clear
Please.
screen.
Who the hell knows?
But onto Zufo's question, specifically aimed at you.
Okay. What I'm seeing a lot, I know there are certain online retailers that will give you big deals just for buying new from them. Specifically like 20% off if you just buy new games from them. But you do still see the core people that come into your store that want to actually speak to a person
Yeah.
about video games. It's not. I mean, when you go online, you purchase a game. You're really going in dark, just hoping that some online review is correct.
Right.
Whereas if you come into a store, normally you have the guy behind the counter, which would be me, and 2 or 3 other people in the store that have some kind of opinion about it.
Hopefully.
Most of the time, yeah.
Well,
it's
unless that's the Apple store.
oh yeah.
Other stores don't want
There's no
person
counter
working.
at the Apple.
That's
Yeah,
fine. One
yeah.
person- yeah.
There's no counter there.
One person
But
working,
no,
doing
but
everything.
I mean, just coming from my perspective, yeah, as a customer before I ended up working in the business
Industry.
Yeah, Well, I love going in and getting that perspective more than anything. Is going in and just saying, hey guys, anybody hear about that? Anybody hear about let's see the new Madden, or anybody hear about this? What's gonna be new about it? You guys, is it worth my money?
Mm-hmm.
And instead of just clicking a button and saying, oh, I'm just gonna spend $60 and now it's coming to me and wait 2 days, you at least get that interaction. Go, here's the good part, here's the bad part. You make the decision for yourself.
Yep.
And I still see more than that. We're not really showing a dip at all when it comes to the people that are coming in or the sales. It still seems to be constant. So, yes and no.
All right.
Yep. All right.
else
On
is
to the
on
next
the
thing. Right after they spoke about Star Fox, they spoke about Splatoon. And with Splatoon, what they're going to do is a couple of updates. And I actually have those updates for you. What they're going to do for Splatoon, they're going to improve some of these certain gear abilities. So all of the gear abilities that you do not use the unpopular ones. They're going to try to revamp to make them more popular, so you guys will use them. I guess that's kind of cool. Sure, I really don't.
Splatoon is still more fun than Call of Duty.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. They're going
They
to
also
do
have better accessories, as you can
yes.
see.
They're also going to do adjustments to rank battle matchmaking, so they'll just tweak that stuff. And then they're going to do different Splatfest elements, and they're going to create these new like weapon packs. So that way, the unpopular weapons as well will have will have a better grenade perk, or they'll have a better special ability. So that way, you guys can be pushed to use them instead of just using, the most OP or the most favored weapons. And those actual updates are coming soon, actually, March 8th, which I think is
Nintendo's gonna have a busy March
next week.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you guys, Zelda Twilight Princess comes out tomorrow.
Yes,
Oh,
which
yeah.
will
With that,
definitely.
That is such a pretty amiibo that comes
that
out.
amiibo.
We'll get to that.
It's
Is that
so
amiibo going to be
pretty.
separate? Like, are they selling
No,
it?
it is not.
We'll get there.
I have a feeling they're gonna do the Mario Party thing.
Like, what do you mean?
Well, you remember they had the bundle, and then like a month later,
And then later on,
had
they had the okay.
Oh,
I
I can see something along those lines, but it just seems that the amiibo that comes in, if you haven't seen it yet,
I'm gonna get it.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Such a pretty amiibo, and
I need one to open.
how much
I
is the
can't,
game with the amiibo?
it is. I believe it's 60.
60.
It's 60. That comes
Oh.
with the amiibo. Yeah,
That's actually
and
not-
then
okay.
the crazy thing is they may sell the game later on, still 60 without
Out
the amiibo.
Absolutely, of course they will.
Do the Zelda.
Of course they will.
Dr. Drew, where'd you get the squid?
Actually, Nintendo was kind enough to give me one of these. Actually, they gave me 4.
You can,
And
got a bunch too.
I hate to promote things, but you could actually go to. I'm not gonna say the name of the store, but I'll say BB, and they sell them there. I saw them on the.
They do sell them at BB.
Yeah. Well,
I thought you were
I got
gonna say the
mine
name of
for
the
free.
store.
It's like, I got mine for free.
yeah, but yeah.
Nintendo was very
For
cool.
free.
They gave my store 4 hats, and I ended up giving away 3 of them to 3 kids that were really, really excited about the game. And one mother came up from Philadelphia to buy this game because I told her that we had one of the games. We were one of the last stores that had it. And the kid was just so super excited that he wanted the hat. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely, give him the hat.
If 200 followers give away squid,
We can do that.
we could do that.
We can
Yeah,
definitely do
absolutely,
that. There's
yeah.
no problem with that.
I like that
You
idea.
just got to help us get there. Help us help you.
Yep.
Right?
Host, man, you gotta host the channel,
right.
bro.
Like,
Absolutely.
I've got a lot of cool stuff in the garage that I'm willing to just give away. So,
Thank God the chat.
our set is from my garage.
Now with the Splatoon stuff, again, excited to play it. I love that game when it first came out.
It's over though, right?
What do you mean?
There's no more DLC for it.
But the thing is, the DLC that they gave you was like free stuff anyway.
Yeah.
You never bought anything. They gave you just free guns, and they were like,
but, it's over though, right?
I don't.
Stuff?
I think so. I believe,
Yeah, they said the last thing was like a couple weeks ago.
but the game was fun.
I'm pretty sure part 2.
See, I never played that. For me, like Deluxe Angel said, it's competitive, but for me, I never played that game competitively.
was
I
just
played that game
fun.
for fun. Like,
Yeah.
I got to run around and splatter. I felt like a kid. Like when I was growing up, and I would take crayons
It's paintball
and make.
without the pain.
Exactly.
Daddy, we never
don't do
got
it.
cool stuff because I took it off.
It was so. It's the game is so well done. It's fun. Like I can't get mad if I lose in that game. Like it's fun. To me, it's fun. Splatoon. Like I play a Halo, I play a Call of Duty. I get pissed, obviously, but I'm throwing paint on the floor and on the ground, and on the walls. Like
What's the coolest weapon that covers the most?
I like to use the paint roller. It's
I think
Yeah,
it's
you just
cool.
roll around.
yeah,
just
the paint roller was
so
so big.
down and
Yeah,
then
you
go
would
down.
So
Paint grenades are
what
great.
does the squid unlock? Because the squid's supposed to give you a weapon.
The squids give
the
you
squid
when you had the
amiibo.
amiibos, they gave you you had like a
Different outfit?
yeah, you had like a cyber outfit.
Yeah,
I
but
think
they
you had like a
unlock
samurai
other-
outfit.
Other levels too, right?
I think
No.
it just gave you like
I
clothing
saw
for
I
your
saw a
amiibo.
Transformer shirt. Like
They
you get
came
an
out-
Autobot or Decepticon.
I don't know about that.
I know about it.
Oh, I don't know.
Plants
About
vs.
that.
Of course
Zombies
you know about
2
it.
has the same concept as Splatoon.
I never
Like
looked
with
at Garden
the
War.
painting, or could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
what, just-
maybe
just-
with the Garden Warfare, just like that back and forth, like that team deathmatch kind of thing.
Well,
I guess.
yeah, I guess when it just comes to gameplay
No.
wise, it's still a lot of fun. But
I guess so. Because Splatoon, the objective is just to paint the most.
whole
Getting
level.
kills kind of helps, but I'm just
Like,
ready. I just want to paint.
Does anybody know if Plants vs Zombies has this thing like Turf War where it really is just
I know.
the whole thing?
I know not to promote any other things, but I know Disney Infinity has levels where they stole like the idea of Splatoon, and you can paint the walls and and shoot things and all that.
Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't.
But with like Mr. Incredible and all those characters.
So what else?
Next, which I still don't know why they do these. I guess they sell. I don't think they should do it anymore. I think they're stupid. Mario and Sonic, the Olympics, the Rio Olympics.
What is going on with that?
They still
They're
sell.
doing another one.
They
And
still
listen,
sell.
Does it sell?
here's what's gonna happen.
Yes, it does.
This. You want to know
Does
the
it
plot?
sell?
You want to know the plot to Mario and Sonic at the Rio Olympics?
Is it?
They get to the
there's no
Olympics
storyline.
and they accidentally drink the water and they all die. That's the story to the Rio Olympic Games for Mario. That's what's gonna happen.
That's not really.
First
right.
off, that would be an M-rated Mario, and yeah, come on now.
First off,
First of all,
That's DLC.
I think
Yes,
listen, I think it's a bad idea. They've had all that stuff about
They're gonna make
Rio.
money.
Listen, we're gonna get realistic real quick. All that stuff about Rio and the bad water and how the athletes don't want to go.
They
and all
are
that
terrible.
Stuff.
Thank you.
It's not Flint, Michigan. They're gonna be fine.
I
It's,
don't. Listen,
Listen,
Mario,
they're not-
Sonic's gonna go out into the water and he's gonna come back with a limb, an extra limb.
Connor Joe, who are,
Are we?
these
We're
people?
not giving that. Are we giving
Well,
that
I'm
away?
Pete with glasses.
There we go, that's
This
one.
is
Are we giving that
Robin.
away?
You want to?
This is our guest Drew and
I am guest.
Nigel.
Do you want to show that on camera?
There's Tess.
200 customers.
Where is Vicky and Tess in the kitchen?
That's
Well, just Tess.
Just
No.
Tess is there.
no.
Are we giving this away?
We could.
We could.
Yeah.
But
When we reach what?
200.
We'll do 150.
When we reach
150.
200.
What-
Not 200, man. We make
I tried to be
demands.
nice. I tried to be nice.
Now, this is.
What
once
up,
we
Ghost
reach
Slav?
200. We're gonna give this awesome.
Yo, she looks like the Pope from behind.
It is. It is amazingly warm. Just
Tess.
it fits over my actual
Guys, just to
afro,
let
which
you
is
know,
fantastic.
I believe yesterday was our Tess's birthday, wasn't it? Yesterday?
Yeah, it was.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Woo!
Tess.
42 years old.
Everybody has to.
That'd be me, actually.
Everybody has to sing to her via
Yeah, if
message.
you guys want to say happy birthday to Tess, you can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sing it to yourselves. Don't type it.
Type the sentiments on the screen, guys. Happy birthday to the flagship leader, Tess.
Anyways,
Yep.
they're
She does so much for your channel.
She does,
So,
right?
we appreciate her.
absolutely.
There's
There we
one.
go.
Illuminati can wear
Bob
this
got it.
until
Oh, yeah,
we
sure.
reach
Yes,
200.
Tessie hype.
Tessie Hype.
Woo.
She's totally not 42. Stop. No, not money. No. Followers.
We're not selling
Throwing
it.
money at it.
We're not selling it. No.
This is $2.
Yes.
No.
Guys, they're
We're
giving you
200
birthday
followers.
love.
200 followers.
Thank you.
Followers.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Need more cosplay streams.
Once,
Yeah.
Mondays and Tuesdays, man.
Tuesdays.
Mondays and Tuesdays. So once we reach 200 followers, we're gonna do a giveaway for this spotlight.
Bang.
And it's
So,
more. And it's
cougar
more
alert.
Joe, you're totally right. He's a great protector. This guy.
Yeah.
What? And the more cards and things we go to, we'll get more swag and we'll have more giveaways. right?
Absolutely.
Hey, Trey.
So
I think I'm gonna do a lunch where you could take me out to lunch and then buy me lunch, and that'll be a giveaway.
I like
He's
that as a
allergic to
giveaway.
peanuts.
I have a strict. My mom wrote me a note of all the things I'm allergic to.
So straight
So,
Reese's peanut butter cups.
order those.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm gonna get going because I need to go play my Stardew Valley because it's the best game. Awesome.
is it the farmer thing?
So enjoy the rest
Is it
of
the
your
farmer thing?
couch
Yeah.
class.
We gotta talk about Stardew
Thanks,
Valley
guys.
eventually.
All right,
Let's get
fine.
through this.
Okay, so anyway,
Back to Nintendo.
listen. Okay,
Boom, boom,
Mario,
boom,
okay.
back through.
Mario and Sonic. They're doing another Olympic game. They're introducing
my God.
rugby. They're introducing the baton
All right,
twirling.
no one cares about it.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm just letting you know. Listen,
about this
I gotta
game.
cover what they're talking about, okay?
All right.
And really quick, but at least let me tell them, it's the 3DS release is coming out first, March 18th, and then you have the release for the Wii U on June 24th, and that's it. Okay, we're done. We're done.
this is me in the corner.
All right, let's talk about the two important things to me. Bravely Second.
Oh God, that's all you. I'm not
Is that a
kidding.
Nintendo game?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Bravely
Bravely
Default.
Default number
Yes,
2,
number
right?
two.
Yes.
That game, the collector's edition of the game sold out so fast.
I don't care for that.
And the Fire Emblem crossover with
okay, I
Atlas.
believe
Listen,
also we're gonna talk about that.
What you're gonna see is also the Super Nintendo games that are available on 3DS.
Shush.
That Robin is so excited.
Listen,
for.
we're gonna cover that. Cut it out. Happy birthday on March 18th.
Yeah, happy pre-birthday.
Happy pre-birthday. Listen, we'll get to that. Y'all are jumping ahead of me.
I like
Thornberry's a pimp, confirmed. He always wears purple, so
Yeah.
you just need
You gotta give him a
You need this.
I don't wear squid.
goes with the outfit.
I don't wear squid. It
Look
looks
at
like
how well this goes with the outfit.
my head's stupid. It looks
Your
like
head is big as
my
hell.
head's huge, dude.
Tell me that doesn't look
I
good.
look like a
This
Rasta.
is fantastic.
I look like Squidward now. What have you done to me?
Thornberry.
Jesus Christ. All right, listen.
All right.
We'll get through it.
I like
We're going in order.
No,
I like to wear.
I'm saying
yeah,
those
yeah,
two games
the,
are the games to play for me.
I don't care
This is
for
pimp, right?
And Paper Mario
Color Splash.
Color Splash.
Absolutely.
4, 5, 6. You made a good choice. You made a good choice. Just gotta get the system now.
Yes.
But a good choice.
So what I'm
We're gonna
excited
put this
about,
here.
which I guess no one, maybe not. I love Mario Maker. I think
No, Mario
it's-
Maker's amazing.
I
dude.
think that's one of the best
It's
games.
one of the better games that Nintendo's made.
And they're doing an update. It's going to be released on March 9th. And they're going to do actually a lot of new stuff for
Party
the
in
Mario
the
Maker.
house.
What?
Party in the house.
Are we done?
Don't ever be done with this. Don't ever be done.
So they're doing a nice. This one's like a really big update. They're doing so now with the Mario stuff with the other characters. If you shake them, they turn into different things. So if you shake the green turtle when you're creating a level, they turn into the red turtle. So now what they're gonna do now is if you shake a Thwomp and you shake him, he turns into the spike pillars that we have from Super Mario World 3, I think.
Oh, wow.
You have those. And now they're actually adding key doors, which I'm excited about. So if you take a P block and shake it, it turns into a key. And that key you will need to get through a door. And to get the doors, you can shake the regular doors and they turn into a key door. So they're just incorporating a whole bunch of new
boards
things
just
for
gonna get
levels
so
to
much
make it.
more complicated.
And now they're gonna no,
There's a lot of
that's the thing.
shaking going on.
Yeah.
People are gonna troll us even harder because some people troll us real hard on all of the levels, and then they're also adding the red coins. So if you collect the red coins, you get a key, and the key unlocks a door,
Alright.
and you can even put
Let's
a
go.
key in
Let's
bosses.
go through this one because it's really quick. Can we discuss any knowledge about Valve confirming a canon game with
sure.
Half-Life?
Sure.
Yes, they're probably not working on it.
Yeah,
All right, let's
yeah,
move
I
on.
can see- yeah,
That's it.
I was gonna say
It's done, covered. But that's all with the Mario update. I'm just really excited they're just creating new stuff because I'm going to see what people do because there's a lot of creative people out there who make really good levels. Frustrating, but they're really good, and I like that. I want that challenge.
I like the Vine one where it had the spikes and you had to like.
I've seen
Climb
ones that
with
look
the
exactly
spike.
like Donald Trump. Those
yeah,
are
no, there's some really, there's some really good
there's
stuff.
some really interesting ones.
There's some really good stuff. So I'll let Drew take over for this one because I know nothing about it. They announced Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE.
FE, okay, yeah, it's a cross between your Shin Megami people and your Fire Emblem people. It's going to be a rhythm J-poppy game coming out for the Wii U.
It sounds fat. Wii U? I thought 3DS.
No, it's
No,
Wii
this
U.
is for Wii U exclusive. I believe
Yeah.
it's June 24th is the date on it.
Yes, June
Yeah,
24th.
June 24th.
Are they making a 3DS one? Or
It
just
is
turned
rumored.
into this
It's
Wii U?
rumored, but when it was announced originally, it was just for Wii U. Unfortunately,
Well, wait, hold up. Fresh Off the Boat Season 3. Is that confirmed?
time out. We gotta talk about this.
Is that confirmed?
Well, no, in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Thanks,
Don't put
Delay.
stuff on the screen like
Back to
that.
Tokyo
But,
Mirage.
yeah, so from what they really didn't announce anything new other than the release date
Yes.
today, which just confirms that it's an actual thing that the West will be getting.
Okay.
Yay! For me, it's another reason that I own my Wii U to be very excited for something like this because I love the Shin Megami series. I love the Fire Emblem series. If you're a fan of both of them, even though it's not either of the two games style, you're probably gonna play it and you're probably gonna enjoy it.
It looks really dope. I know that they mentioned during the Nintendo Direct that they're actually going to have a lot of J-pop songs that people or artists that people are familiar with.
And then they're gonna have the figures dance in the background
Yep,
for it.
absolutely.
It's gonna be if anybody ever played Persona 4 Dancing All Night, it's gonna be comparable to that from what I'm seeing. But it was just all Persona music. This
The
is gonna
Weeaboos
be-
are going crazy.
Oh man, listen,
I bet.
I'm going
got me
crazy.
in here. I'm excited for this game, man. It looks exciting to me. I wish they showed a little bit more during this direct. They didn't, unfortunately. But
weren't
at least they
direct
gave
on the
us.
direct?
No, they weren't direct on the direct, and they at least gave us a date
Surprise.
that we're gonna get,
Indirect.
and then it'll eventually get pushed because that's what happens.
Yeah,
And-
it'll definitely end up getting pushed. That
but
just feels way too
it's
soon.
nice to know that we're at least getting this game. So yay, and it's gonna be physical and not downloadable. So
I love the fact
awesome.
that Robin has key points in his front and back.
Yeah, of course.
Come on, this guy takes it
He's
seriously.
very thorough.
You guys told me we're gonna come here. We're gonna
No,
talk
no,
Nintendo
no.
Direct,
when we break
Creating
off
some
tangents, he
content.
just kind of gets
I'm just
crazy.
thinking out loud. That's all.
and I'm giving the people what they want.
You
gotta
are.
give the
They
people
love-
what they want. I'm here for them.
Do you guys like Nintendo like that? Is that your company? Like, do you love Nintendo like that? I know they're like the company.
I love. Listen,
I like
they-
Sony. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, I
I'm a
grew
Sony
up
fan
playing.
Yeah, I'm
I grew up playing the Nintendo stuff, so
You can
they've
find me on
had
my
my heart from
PlayStation.
the start.
Yeah.
all day.
You used to call me on my PlayStation. No,
Stop.
Nope.
So after
Did you get
You
one of those Sony
actually
phones?
did. Like,
Rob,
you
get
used
one of the
phones?
I am
Bob
thorough.
Evans.
Thank you,
to
Bob.
call me on my Emerson. Sony Emerson.
Did you get an N-Gage also?
Yeah.
Used to call me on my page.
They Nintendo announced this. I'm just gonna cover it really quick. They announced this really silly looking Diablo-esque 4-player online game. It's free to play. It's called Lost Reavers. It's 4 character.
Oh, yeah.
You can play as 4 characters. Each character is their own class. You can level up.
So it's over the head like
It's not over the head. It's
No.
the third
Person.
person. It's third person.
Wow, okay, because I was gonna compare it to Heroes of Ruin if it was the.
But your dungeon, it's Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going
Multiplayer.
through different like tombs and you're fighting, like you're killing zombies, and it's free to play.
looks a little bit
it
off the
looks
wall.
kind of silly. They have an open beta starting April 14th, and then the full version is going to be April 28th, which you can download off the eShop
Engage Taco phone.
through the Wii U.
Chalupa
Taco
phone.
phone.
Taco food.
Speaking of Chalupa, I had the Quesalupa over the weekend.
Is it
that
as
the-
mine-
It was
Is that the
terrible.
one with the cheese in it?
It's terrible.
I had such high
I know
hopes
we
for
talked
it.
about it, and someone in the stream
Before
got it and said it was great. I disagree.
I like the Dorito.
I had such
and,
high. Oh, I mean, the Cool Ranch
Cool Ranch.
tacos were the
Doritos
greatest
good.
thing to ever
The
happen.
They have the
regular
spicy one, but
the
I didn't
regular
try that.
chalupa is good, but not the quesalupa.
Robin's getting a little pissed because this was not.
I'm sorry,
I don't know. I don't like Taco Bell. No, I don't like Taco Bell. Taco Bell's
I'm
gross.
fat. And when
Nah,
start-
you guys can
when
talk
start
about.
talking about. Listen, these people want to know about Taco Bell too now.
I'm
All right?
still burping it up.
Y'all free to talk about whatever you want. I don't like Taco Bell. I think it's gross. But that's just
You don't
me.
have to
For-
like
for-
it.
for you, it's
like-
called
it's like
Taco
White
Hell.
Castle. You just kind of go in there and you just.
Nah, I hate
enjoy
White. See, I hate White Castle.
Nah, I don't mess with that. No, I don't care. Talk about whatever
racist.
you want.
White Castle gotta be white.
Okay.
All right, go.
No,
Yeah.
tacos are gross. So Pete mentioned it before. I'm really excited for this. I think Drew, you and I spoke about it before we started the show. Paper Mario Color Splash, which is going to be for the Wii U. It looks
Wait,
gorgeous.
it's Wii U
Yeah.
again?
Yes.
You.
I thought it's all.
No.
I'm playing
You're
Mario
saying
the
both of
Paper
them.
Trail right now
Okay.
for the 3DS.
No, it's for the
And
Wii
then
U.
I saw the what's it called?
Color Splash.
Color Splash come out and like I'm still playing the other one.
Nacho, bro. Damn,
I love it.
Waka waka. So it looks really good. They say
Not
that
just stop putting messages in there.
Bob and
I-
Tackman should get together. 'cause
So they say that it takes place on Prism Island, which is a new island, and the concept from what the trailer showed was that this island is missing like chunks of color, and you now with the hammer, your ability is the paint hammer. So when you go to this designated area that's missing color, you smash it down, you restore color, and you get you get stuff for it. And the battle system seems the same,
Yeah.
that turn-based
But
style.
it's good. I love
but
it.
It's Bowser in it.
they
all
didn't
it
show
takes.
anything. The only thing that they showed from the video was
The lack
was,
of Bowser is disgusting from Nintendo.
all they
right?
showed was
Well, that's because they have a guy there whose name is Bowser now, so they really don't need anything else.
the lack of Bowser.
no. They showed some gameplay. They shows like on the screen you have like on the top left corner this red, blue, and yellow paint meter. So I guess you can fill that up somehow. But I'm gonna play it. It's Paper Mario. I've played every single one. They're really, really good. Actually, no, I lied. I didn't do the sticker one.
Sticker
You
Star?
do Sticker Star?
I didn't do Sticker Star.
Sticker Star was
It was
good.
actually enjoyable.
I liked
yeah,
it.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Sticker Star was the only one I didn't do. But I guess I could. I guess I can play. That's probably still $40 on a DS anyway.
Disgusting.
But Sticker Star's the only one I didn't do, and it just it's Mario. It seems fun. Paper Mario is probably one of their most successful ones, to be honest. I think they're good and they're challenging.
Just get me Galaxy 3.
And
Yeah.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Just get me Galaxy 3. That's
good.
all I really want.
And the release date for that is just going to be 2016. They didn't just say
Which
it's
I'm
going to be
glad.
this
I hope
year.
it's later this year.
It's going to be this year. We just don't know when.
Probably
gonna
a
happen.
holiday.
When they announce the NX, I want this title to be one of the titles that you can get on either one of the systems.
I think you go to a special conference So probably when you come from that conference, you can come back and fill us in on
Special conference.
Absolutely.
Anaheim.
some initial.
Bowser contracted AIDS and died.
Is that what happened to Bowser?
That's what happened to him.
That's
Which is
what-
why they needed.
No, that's what happened to Koopa. That would never happen to Bowser.
Oh wait, yeah.
He tried on
Bowser's
other
your boy.
things. Jesus Christ. So, what I'm excited about that they announced, I'm gonna buy it day one. I don't care what you guys say. I'm stoked as hell for Pokken Tournament. Like, annoyingly pumped.
So wait, what's the deal with the premium? If I pre-order it,
So I'm gonna tell you. So they say what they announced during the Nintendo Direct was the first few copies that are going to release here will have Shadow Mewtwo. It's
That
the
card.
exclusive character. It's a card,
Yeah.
but he's a playable character for the game. I don't know how many copies are gonna be in it. They just said the first time it ships out,
First wave.
of games, they will have this Shadow Mewtwo character who looks pretty badass. He almost looks like he looked almost like a cyborg because he has like this weird
From a cartoon?
Yes.
almost because he has
Yes.
no, he has like this weird like blade thing on his left shoulder. He just looks sick. And I originally wasn't gonna buy it day one. I wasn't. I was like, whatever. I'll buy it whenever. But I saw Gengar's gameplay. He plays like Bayonetta, godlike.
so
I'm playing him day one. I don't care.
let me sell it to you. Lucha Pikachu does a Stone Cold Stunner.
I know. I saw that.
Sold.
I saw that. I saw that. So yeah,
But only if Shadow Mewtwo does a rock bottom.
I just want to
no.
want the new Zelda games come out. That's
We'll get to that.
Did they even announce
They
anything
they
with that?
talked about Zelda. They only talked about Hyrule Warriors for the 3DS, which
25th
oh god,
this month.
We'll get to that because that shit pissed me off. That thing pissed me off so much.
Censor yourself.
The season, kind of. So I'm trying for the kids.
For the kids.
I do it for the kids.
For the kids.
But I'm ready. I'm excited for Pokemon Tournament. It's what I've always wanted. I've always wanted.
Tekken
that-
was with Pokemon.
I wanted like that Smash with
Yep.
just Pokemon.
Okay, so-
It's going to take away part of the Smash crowd.
So-
I think
so-
you're going to see some of the Smash crowd really migrate
Maybe.
towards it from the start. The fact that we've had these fighting tournament already with just what I've seen, the thing that's really turning me off about it is the idea of the game
Exactly
originally
thoughts.
was that it was 100. You were going to be able to play with all these Pokemon, and then it got little to little. Now I think
it's like a
it was supposed to be
cap of, like, 10.
16, and now I think it's 11.
Yeah.
And that's less than Street Fighter. I mean, it's,
But you know what they're
and
gonna
that
do?
was
a
an
lot of
issue.
balancing
But the-
issues that you got.
Yes,
think
and here's
about.
here's
So
my
here's
issue.
the deal. With the way Pokemon sells, if it sells really, really well, they'll make Pokemon whatever part 2.
Of course.
Or Pokemon Tag.
Of course, they'll
And
do
then-
a 3DS version.
Yeah.
They'll give us something. They'll
I don't know
do
about
DLC.
3DS.
They'll do DLC. They're gonna do something with it, and it's gonna sell well. Listen, I'm on board.
My
Although
favorite Pokemon thing was the N64 one, Pokemon Stadium.
of course,
Oh, yeah,
We
Stadium,
had
Stadium.
That
two.
was the
original. Oh my
Yep,
God.
Stadium and Stadium 2. That's all
that was one of
Those
those
two
best
was the best
conventions.
When
ever.
I heard Pokemon Tournament, I was like, can I please just get any one of my Pokemon, just put this into this and that?
Yeah,
that would be
that
dope.
would be cool.
That would have
And
been dope.
even if that's down the line for this game, I would love to see something
So
like that.
let's talk about Amiibo compatibility.
I actually wanted. Oh, well, hold on. Before we get there, I actually one thing that didn't announce for Pokemon Tournament, which I wish they would have mentioned. There's a lot of Pokemon amiibos. We have Charizard. We have
We're not
Lucario.
getting
Pikachu.
151 of them.
We have
Yeah.
Pikachu. I know we're not going to get 151, but it would have been nice for them to mention during the Nintendo Direct that if you use the Pikachu amiibo or the Charizard amiibo that you already own, you would get something. Because they didn't say anything. It just said it's coming out March 18th. There's a tournament that they're hosting March 17th through the Pokemon
Is
Twitch
there a
stream.
demo?
No.
No.
We need a Pokemon Snap.
No, there
Yes.
was not.
Yes.
Oh,
Pokemon Snap 2.
With Danny,
Oh,
Danny,
snap.
yes, that game would be perfect on the Wii U, and I
Absolutely.
said that from the
Absolutely.
start.
That game was
That
god
Pokemon
awful.
Snap needs to be on the Wii U.
Pokemon Snap was god awful.
No,
No,
but
it
it
was
would
not.
do extremely well on the
You
Wii
waited for this
U.
law to come by to take a picture of a Pikachu on a
Whatever. It
law.
doesn't matter.
Life
Listen,
changing.
They
And
want
it does a backflip
life-changing.
after you get
They
the
always
picture.
want to push that motion crap. This is the time to do a
That's the
Pokemon
time
Snap.
to do it, yeah.
Absolutely. Because they want.
What's it like inside of a Pokeball, though?
I always
It's
assume.
like a genie lamp.
I always assume
I think-
in a Pokeball.
I think Robot Chicken handled this, didn't they?
I don't know.
It
I
was-
imagine there's a mini kitchen and a living room and a bedroom.
Yeah, I
that
figured
they-
it's an apartment. You
I
got.
thought it was like a nightclub in there, and then
Yeah.
Well, I mean, who can't say that it's multiple floors?
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, it was, you can handle it just like Aladdin, where you kind of
So wait.
get tossed out there in the bathtub still, kind of thing. Like, always
What's the
when I go to
problem?
the
I
bathroom.
don't like good games.
You
really?
don't know good games.
You don't know
Really?
the games.
Man, you don't know any good games.
Pokemon
That's why we
Snap.
gotta introduce them to you.
Pokemon Snap
Absolutely.
is not a good game.
You're crazy.
Stop.
So
Fighting the masses on the internet about Pokemon Snap.
your Wii amiibo integration, because it's actually a game that they're gonna do. The Mini Mario and Friends, the amiibo challenge, is actually. I know it sounds silly, but I don't know. I don't know.
Is a mansion.
There we go. That's what the M stands for.
The Master Ball has a chandelier in it.
So I don't know if you guys ever played the Mini Mario, like the Donkey Kong Mini Mario Mayhem, like the wind-up Mario toys. You would make puzzles for Mario. So they're doing a free version of that, where you own whatever amiibos you own, and I don't know if it's all of them. They've only showed Mario, Peach, Rosalina, maybe some of the villager characters. The game is free, and each character has its own built-in stage with puzzles, and each character has its own skill. Like Mario can wall jump, Rosalina has the lunar jump, Donkey Kong can quick climb up a wall or whatever.
Free is about all I pay for this game.
It's free. They say starting March 25th, early access of the game. So if you buy, I guess, I don't know if from March 25th moving forward, all amiibos are gonna have a new thing that you can play the game first, because the game doesn't drop until April 28th on the eShop, but they say you can play it early, starting March 25th
levels.
with any. They say at any amiibo during the direct. So I don't understand how I can play a game that is going to be out yet early. I guess they'll address it, but
Nintendo Magic.
So I don't know. I guess they'll get to it at some point. But it seems, I don't know, it's free. I guess I'll play it if it's free. I mean, it seems kind of cheesy, but it gives you a reason, I guess, to use.
There'll be
your
microtransactions,
amiibo.
and I'll be out of this game already.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe. Who knows?
All right.
But
Next point. What's you got any more for Nintendo Direct?
yeah, there was Kirby, Planet Robo. I'll save that. I'm saving that for last. That's what I'm hyped for.
What?
The SNES integration for the 3DS, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
What I'm excited for, kinda, just because I like the Kirby. Well, the last couple Kirby games were like, eh. They're doing another Kirby. It's Planet Robobot, which seems kind of cute-ish. I think it's for the 3DS. I don't think they showed gameplay of it on the Wii U. Every time they showed it, it was the 3DS screens. And it seems kind of cool. You just, it's Kirby. You're playing through the plot.
Is it like a robotic Kirby?
Yes. So the plot is actually no. Watch this. This is actually pretty sick.
Yep, he's got
so the story of it is Dreamland gets taken over by these mechanical-esque creatures, right? So what they showed during the clip, which I thought was pretty godlike. I don't know if you ever played Mega Man X, where there was
what kind of question is that?
Okay. When you did
Penguin
Penguin Stage, right? You got that cyber robot. You got that one mechanical. Yes, you had it there, and you also had it when you fought the gecko in the mud. Okay, you had it those two times. So now Kirby has a mech that looks just like that, and when you absorb an ability, that mech transforms to that ability, and it looked pretty godlike. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks really, really fun. That's another game that's gonna have amiibo integration. Every amiibo you own, they only showed Mario and Link. If you put in the Mario amiibo, you get the fire ability. If you put in the Link amiibo, you get the Kirby sword ability. And they even say if you put other ones, you'll get different perks and different things like that. So it seems pretty fun. And the game is gonna get its own Kirby line of amiibos. It's gonna get a Kirby amiibo, a Meta Knight amiibo, a King Dedede amiibo, my man, and the Waddle Dee amiibo. And each one is going to give Kirby a different skin, a different ability. It looks fun. I like Kirby.
I think from what I'm hearing from this direct, which I'm happy, is not a lot of amiibos.
Not really. Just small stuff.
They didn't push into it.
Kind of fallen out of.
Yeah, they didn't really push into it on this.
I just want the Bayonetta amiibo, and then no.
There were certain ones that I really wanted. That Arwing one sounded really cool.
Prior to this, it was saturated with just amiibos.
I mean,
no, there's not really.
We can all tell you about how well the Animal Crossing ones are selling.
Yeah, right. Which is actually funny. They're
not at all.
They're everywhere. And
they're hard. That's the only way you can walk in and probably buy the whole collection of stuff.
Yep. Absolutely. So the Kirby game comes out June 16th. I'll probably end up buying it because it's Kirby. I love that pink blob.
That'll change.
We'll see.
That'll change.
Missed opportunity for Kirby enthusiasm.
Stop.
Missed opportunity.
You said this before the stream. I'm
We're
horrified that you would bring it up.
Toxic, thank you for the follow, man. We appreciate you.
Oh, Toxic.
Thanks. But
it's probably because
just like a missed opportunity for the Bourne movie to be called Born This Way.
But yeah, no, they didn't really stop. They didn't really cover. They didn't
missed
really.
Opportunities.
They didn't cover a lot of amiibo stuff.
Most of it, I think so.
Yeah, no one.
Another missed opportunity. When are you selling the godlike merchandise soon?
Godlike merchandise? Yo, I can sell godlike merchandise.
Godlike merchandise.
Yo, whenever, man.
I mean,
whenever.
It would fit over my squid hat.
That's his key to success.
That's it.
All right. Before we get to what you and I are really excited about, I'm gonna go through the little side notes that I thought. It's a couple of things that they announced that weren't that important.
Knock them out.
Hyrule Warriors Legends comes out March 25th.
Yes.
That gets DLC. Tomorrow we have Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess HD with Amiibo, which we will discuss
next week.
And then
is anyone buying that?
Vicky,
yeah.
Vicky's gonna get it.
Okay.
I finally set up the Wii U, so I guess I could.
AKA later Nader, because he always stays for a minute and then
bounces.
Later.
And the one thing I'm definitely so pissed off about, Metroid Prime Generation Force, it comes out late spring. Don't even buy it. It looks so stupid.
Yeah,
I'm so mad.
Because
They made another pitch for it.
I'm so
when
mad.
they did it the first time in the Direct, the reaction was really... And then they showed it again, and the reaction is, we're still on this.
They tried to show us, they tried to show us gameplay, like you work as a team and you fight these monsters.
This game needs to be on the eShop only.
Free.
Don't put the...
Free.
It should be on the...
Just stop. Moving on.
Moving on. The best thing I think that came out of Nintendo Direct, which I love and hate
Pikachu, where's your
for
hat?
this reason.
See?
It's somewhere.
Cosplay stream only.
Yes, there we go.
I told you to wear it.
Yep.
So
That's
the
not
biggest
great.
thing they announced to me was that they're gonna have Virtual Boy and all the SNES classics on, which I hate, only the new 3DS XL.
Oh.
I love this first.
You know what?
have
I
one.
love it too because I own one.
Yep.
So I'll let you guys go first and say why you love it, and I'll tell you why I hate it.
Because I own one.
Yeah. Here's what it is, Robin. I went from not having a DS originally. I went from the Game Boy SP directly to the 3DS. And I had an original 3DS from the Ambassador program and just had that through when they announced the 3DS XL. And then now, just this holiday, I ended up getting one of the new 3DS XLs. Or the new 3DS XL, as they call it. And I am not disappointed at all. Love the system. And love Little C-Stick. Was kind of a little thrown off by the fact that there weren't any games that really needed this other than Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade, yep.
Which was beautiful.
And
it
one other
was
one,
fantastic.
right?
No,
just
you can use it for Smash.
It was just that.
For
You
Smash
can use it for
attacks.
Smash, but the only game that required the system was
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade Chronicles. And I was wondering, I thought Fire Emblem was going to require the system. It doesn't.
Nope.
And I was looking for a real reason to have... This is my reason. I am very happy for this.
Okay.
And they're coming out with the SNES themed one, right?
Yes!
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes!
Listen. I'm excited. We'll cover all the games that they're gonna release. I can't wait for them to come out, but I already own a 3DS XL. I have the Pokemon X and Y, the limited edition one. I love that thing. I don't want another one. Why do I need to buy another one?
Then you obviously don't need to play these games.
But I want to play these games. I want to play these games.
You have to buy a little circle
That's
to
such
put Amiibo.
BS. That's such BS because I think the only feature that they announced on the 3DS XL is you can play it the pixel perfect feature, where you can play the game in its original quality. Why the hell would I care?
Go get yourself a Retron 5 and go play these games separately, and we'll be enjoying.
I just think it's such a BS gimmicky thing. I have to go out there to play the games. Tell me why I can't play it on my 3DS, my old 3DS XL.
Your system is obsolete. It does
No.
not.
What? Okay, here. You know what? But the thing is, what are the biggest differences between the one that I have and the one that you have, besides the one home screen button in the middle? I'm sure probably the screen might be a little brighter. Probably the battery life is better, and I think it probably runs the games a little bit faster.
I know you probably don't use the 3D, like most people don't use the 3DS.
Not at all.
3DS.
Nope.
It really is better on the new 3DS.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if you don't use it, but the eye tracking is better. I like the C-Stick. The C-Stick is nice, especially when we were playing Majora's Mask. It worked out extremely well with that. It was very, very nice for that. And perks like these, I was waiting for perks to happen, and now I'm very happy.
Because you get the system, and you're guaranteed to get every feature that comes out. So.
Listen, I'll cave.
But let's move on.
Hit me with the games.
I gotta hit him with the games. I gotta hit him with the games. So the first drop for the SNES Classics on March 3rd. Okay, actually today.
Yeah.
They dropped. Oh shit! So today dropped the original Pilot Wings, Skip, Super Mario World, Godlike.
Yep.
Hi, Ember.
And F-Zero. What's up, Ember? And F-Zero, which I've never played F-Zero.
Well, you can skip it. It's got a really big fandom.
Yeah.
But people are gonna pick that up. I'm waiting for day 2.
So now
day 2 is all those games.
Next date that I care about the most as well is March 21st.
Deluxe Angel knows.
Sorry,
24th?
March 24th, 2016. Super Mario Kart.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Come see me in this game.
Earthbound.
Nobody.
Earthbound.
Alright.
Godlike.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
the
please.
best of it all, Donkey Kong Country.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1.
Wow.
Yep. And
Yes.
I think.
One of the best game soundtracks of all time.
Yep.
All time. Donkey Kong Country.
I
And
think
then
The Legend of Zelda?
lastly, yes, April 14th, 2016, Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Godlike, Super Metroid, the godliest of likes,
Ooh.
and lastly, Donkey Kong Country 2.
So
Diddy
here's
Kong's
my-
Quest.
Here's my
Yeah.
problem with Nintendo. So let's say like I buy the Legend of
Hey,
Zelda.
breast friend.
What's up? Hey, Alex.
So let's say like I buy the Legend of Zelda. Why do I have to buy it again on my Wii if I want to have it on my Wii system?
What do you mean?
So if you buy the Legend of Zelda
Link to the Past.
Yep. For your 3DS.
Yes. Yeah.
It's only for your 3DS.
Probably.
I don't know. Probably.
No, I'm telling you, that's
they
what
didn't.
it is.
They didn't say anything about it being ported over, and it probably is.
Because like
Only for the
I
3DS.
bought a Zelda game for my whatchamacallit, but then I thought they had it for the 3DS, so I tried to go in, but it's like, oh, you have to purchase this. I go,
Again,
but I did purchase it. And they go, and I called Nintendo, and I was like, why is it telling me that I don't have this game in my library? He go, oh, because you have to purchase it again. I'm
They
like,
don't have that integration like
the integration.
And I gave him
Xbox
my
or
Sony.
Yes, I gave him my best Miz impression where I was like, really? Really?
So, listen, I'm excited for it. Again, it sucks that I have to buy another handheld system, despite mine still being brand new.
You can,
Gonna have to do it.
But I'll have to do it.
You're gonna have to do it.
But that's actually.
Zufo will be off in 10 in a second.
Yeah, we'll go into in a second.
One second.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lily. All right, we'll be here. I promise.
this
But
guy has a lot of notes.
that's actually
front and back.
no. That's all of it.
Very
Actually,
thorough.
that covered it.
Oh, we're
That's all.
done?
Yeah, we're
Alright.
done.
Direct
Let's
stuff.
get on to the next disappointing thing. The Ghostbusters trailer.
Oh,
So,
my God.
hold up. If any of you guys on the stream haven't seen the Ghostbuster trailer,
Go
could
watch
you,
it
Yeah,
now.
watch
Let's
it.
go watch
Could you watch it now?
Watch the disappointing 2 minutes.
All right, so everyone
Like,
who's seen the Ghostbuster trailer, could you type a 1 on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Like right now?
You're gonna see it through.
You
You gotta get used to this delay thing.
I know it's
Let's
a
just-
delay.
I'll promise I'll be here. I'm not leaving for a while.
Ghostbusters,
Yeah,
no.
Alex.
Just
yeah.
type a 1.
just sad.
So
Type a 1 so we can know how many people saw the Ghostbuster. So there's a 1. See, I got this.
there we go. Okay.
I know how to work the internet.
Just one.
Before
Only
we actually
only one person
Only
saw
one
it.
listen, before
Well,
we
Alex
actually
saw it, obviously. It's there. See, Zeus.
Oh, there's the
Yeah.
1. I internet.
before we actually get into it, I'm gonna say this. Me personally, I don't like Kristen Wiig. I don't like Melissa McCarthy.
Kristen Wiig can sing. Melissa McCarthy's a good actress. But
Look,
I
look at all the
don't-
ones. Look at all the ones.
I don't think they're funny. I don't think this movie is going to be
Zero.
funny.
All right, so Deluxe Angel, could you check it out, or do you even care? 'Cause I don't want to speak on something if you haven't seen it.
Yeah,
It's going to
We
be
can
balls.
it's like
it's
Dude.
going to be terrible.
Just-
That trailer.
that. I was kind of excited to see what they were going to do with this. When I heard it was going to be
All right,
females, I
so
was like,
Deluxe Angel
okay,
is
that's
looking it up
fine.
right now.
But watching this trailer, the whole time watching this trailer, I'm just sitting there waiting for a punchline, like waiting for something to bring me into this movie, and then the trailer was over, and
Nothing was
I
funny.
was looking at it like,
Are there any cameos?
am I going to be in this? Like,
Guys, if you know out there, when we ask these questions, you know the answer, you can let me know. Are there any cameos from any of the old? Is Dan Aykroyd in this?
they better be. They better
think
find their way into
probably-
this somehow.
I saw
Bill Murray.
I saw Slimer.
Slimer was in the trailer.
Slimer's in there.
Slimer's
Yeah,
in the trailer.
Slimer's in there.
Probably.
I guess the plot is all of a sudden all the ectoplasm is
I don't care about the plot.
back or whatever, but it looks so silly. Like they showed how they got the new ghost, like the new updated ghost.
It feels like they're trying to force.
As soon as I heard it going all girl, I knew it was going to be bad. Well, I don't think that has anything.
I don't think the all-female cast has anything to do with it.
Separately, they're actually funny. As they can be funny, they can be good in separate roles. But all together, just you see it and it just look. It really does look forced. It looks forced.
So Bill Murray supposedly is in it.
It's supposed to be a ghost.
So who are the actresses in it?
It's Kristen Wiig.
Yep.
Melissa McCarthy.
Who's the blonde chick?
I don't know who the blonde chick is.
Okay.
And I just know her as the black lady from SNL.
Yeah.
Right,
she's
the
on
black
SNL
lady
cast.
from SNL. I feel like
they're all SNL cast members. I think was maybe besides Kate McKinnon.
Yeah, McKinnon was.
But
I cringed when I saw her character because it's just so.
Yeah,
like,
her character seems kind of.
It's all forced. It all feels forced.
It does,
especially
I
the
just feel
end
like
of it.
The SNL character, and I just felt like, oh well, we need to have a Winston character in here.
Listen,
so let's just throw her into this, please.
That scene where she pimp slaps and bitch slaps the demon out of her or whatever. Yo, that had to be one of the most racist things I've ever seen.
What is going on here? I just feel like that.
Is Michael Bay behind this?
It could have been played by Kevin Hart. Like I just feel like, we can't give it to Kevin Hart. Let's just take her off. Take her. Yeah, put her in this one.
And John, we tried to.
In this movie,
glad you're here,
the
brother.
movies
Doesn't
never
matter.
happened. Dan Aykroyd is hoping this lets him get a third made of the originals.
Mm-hmm.
He wants it to be so bad that they'll be like,
"Oh, Ghostbusters 3, we need the original cast back."
The problem is if this is so bad, you won't see or hear from the Ghostbusters ever
Absolutely.
again. That's the major issue here.
No, it looks really and. Yo, that one scene of Chris Hemsworth walking through the door. okay, he's in this now.
Now Thor's in this movie, so it's
I
great.
just
Now Thor's in the movie.
I think his character works with the girl.
I think he's the assistant.
He's gonna be a love interest for
great.
her.
We didn't need a love interest.
Is he like the reverse Janine? I mean,
yes, that's actually who he is.
Oh my!
That's exactly who he is. That is exactly who he is.
He's a reverse Janine.
It just looks so crappy. I don't know. Listen, when they announced they were doing an all-female Ghostbusters cast, and then I found out who was in it, I was like, skip. Sorry, I can't do Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy. I can't. They're not funny to me.
Bill Murray is supposed to be a ghost for this movie.
Yeah,
I guess.
Okay.
So he's gonna make a cameo just like in Zombieland,
and that's the only way it worked. That was one of the best.
That was
perfect.
I'm sure they'll pull it off well for
funny trailer. We didn't watch. Deluxe didn't watch the same thing.
Yeah,
he watched the original Ghostbusters trailer.
Yeah,
with Bill Murray and all those guys.
That was one of my questions too. Was Ghostbusters a comedy?
Yeah, I thought so.
I thought it was just like sci-fi.
Yeah, sci-fi comedy.
Sci-fi comedy.
A couple of zingers.
No, it's just dry Bill Murray humor.
I just thought like it was like
it's not laugh out loud funny. It's really supposed to be dry humor that you get.
But if I went to a video store, I would find the movie under comedy.
Yes,
you'll find Ghostbusters. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's definitely not horror.
No, I thought it was just sci-fi.
When you go to the video store, let me know.
No, I just thought if I went to Coconuts,
yes,
Blockbuster,
Sam Goody,
Sam Goody.
Oh my god,
Sam Goody. I'm gonna say okay. If I went to the Wiz and went down aisle 5,
do we still have FYE still?
Somewhere,
some places, yeah.
Okay. Some places
I remember one of the last standing ones was at
Paramus Park.
I went to Suncoast.
Yeah.
Suncoast.
There you go.
Man.
West Coast
Video lit store.
Oh, Deluxe Angel, I love you, but that was not funny at all. I was offended. We mentioned it earlier before.
I'm not dead yet, and I rolled over my grave.
I was offended seeing that. I was really offended seeing that.
Which is the one that died? Ramus is the one that died of the original Ghostbusters. He's turned over his grave like 3 times.
Yes.
From this trip. Oh my god.
It's like a rotisserie chicken at this point. He's turning.
Oh my god.
No.
So bad.
Anyway, it's gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be bad. I think we're all in agreement. It's gonna be bad.
I'm not gonna see it. I have no.
I'm
not curious to see it.
No, it has nothing to.
Nah, they're not.
To me, it's like that movie where her and Sandra Bullock or whatever.
Oh, the Heat.
Buddy cop kind of thing. Buddy Ghostbusters thing.
Was it Skip?
Yep.
Skip. Yeah, absolutely.
I may go see it. I may go see it just so I can do the men on film thing.
The goal was diversity.
Hated it.
2 snaps and around the world.
God, stop it. Stop. Okay.
The goal was diversity. They have a woman,
Yo.
Spanish person, and a black one too.
They're talking about Cloverfield right now. So there was clues. And John, there were clues in the trailer. There were 10 clues in the trailer that led to this little box that was hidden on this farm, and you dug it up, and it was supposedly something that John Goodman character buried there, and it had like all this stuff in it, and there was a thumb drive in the box.
How do you know this?
He internets.
I'm
internets.
Coverfield. I cover every field. So I love Cloverfield. I actually rewatched the first one.
Never seen it.
Kill yourself.
It seems overrated.
Kill yourself.
Seems overrated. Anyway,
the movie's so good.
That and Chronicle, both very good.
So good. The Chronicle is
great. Guys!
Have you never seen Cloverfield?
I've never seen Cloverfield. If you saw Chronicle, you see Cloverfield.
My only complaint about Cloverfield, he don't like kaijus. My only complaint about Cloverfield is the shaky cam.
Yeah. But if you saw Chronicle, it's very much shaky cam.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take the time out.
I'm going to bring Cloverfield and we're going to do a watch.
All right.
And then we're going to go see the next one.
Okay, fine.
I hope there's going to be a good build-up like how they did in the last movie. I think there will be, based on the trailers.
So
building up.
From what I learned about Cloverfield, it's a different monster. It's not the same creature.
So it's not connected. They're connected, but they're not connected.
It's connected, but it's J.J. Abrams connected. Like
they're connected, but they're not connected. But like I was saying, there were 10 clues that ended up being this this place where you can go dig something up. Like when you put all the numbers and stuff together. Because like in the trailer, it flashes something.
Spoilers.
So people broke it down. They found out that it's on this farm. They dug it up. It was like this little time capsule thing that John Goodman character made. You put the flash drive in the thing, and he tells you a little bit about his character. It's some of like about the stuff. It's just so cool. It's so cool. The guy found it. He put it out together so fans could see it all over the internet. So cool. I love that movie.
Did anyone pre-order tickets for Batman vs Superman?
Nope.
No, I didn't.
Absolutely not.
I feel like it's going to be playing in every theater at every hour.
I mean,
absolutely.
I read somewhere that it's already breaking pre-sale.
It's projecting.
It's projecting.
It's I think 128 million.
It's no
that's
Star
because
Wars.
I don't know.
That's because
If it's going to be as good as Gods of Egypt.
Oh god.
Did anyone type of one if you saw Gods of Egypt? Type of one.
There's going to be nobody. There's no way anybody saw this movie. They spent $150 million making this movie.
And they were like, oops.
And what did they make in the first week? I think it was something like 20, and it's like, they're done.
$20?
Yeah, $20.
Because if they made $20 million, I'd be very upset.
There it is.
You got one.
You did not go see Gods of Egypt. Stop it.
My best friend Alex
Why don't you just
saw it.
Why don't you just light your money on fire at this point, JV?
What I love seeing is the Eddie Murphy meme, where you guys made a whitewashed Gods of Egypt, and it's just him sipping the wine glass from whatever.
Oh, from the Michael Jackson video, or no?
No, I don't know. I actually don't know where that photo is from.
Okay. At least he went free with his friends. I'd go see it for free just to laugh.
Okay.
It had a giant cobra in it.
All right.
I want to see it because of that.
I just want to see it
but
because I want to see how bad it is.
I didn't pick a thing, and I feel robbed.
It was a free movie,
and he still feels robbed. That's great.
GLJVD, I can't get that time back for you.
That is rich.
Wow.
I'm not gonna. No. I don't.
Alex,
care for
you wouldn't even suggest it.
I can't believe you
for
brought Gods of
free.
Egypt
Like,
on this show.
Yeah, I really can't believe you.
The people need to know about it.
I asked on Facebook.
The people need to know about it.
Did anyone see Zoolander besides me?
No.
It's so bad it's good. So I want to see how bad
It's
it
so
is.
bad. No.
Yeah.
What was that movie? John.
Jacob Jingle.
No. The Disney movie that they made where the guy was in space.
Carter.
John Carter.
John Carter. Yeah.
God awful.
Yo, that was bad. That seemed godlike.
That
seemed pretty
Did you
badass.
see that?
It was not bad.
That movie was god awful.
It was not bad.
It was not good.
It was not good. It was not bad.
It was not good.
Can anything ever be godlike and god awful at the same time?
What was the
Possibly.
mental checkmate and that would be godly. What was that?
Yep, John Carter on Mars. John Carter of Mars.
Yeah, dude, god awful. God awful.
Alright, well there we go.
And
It's gonna be bad.
I can't get the time back. Like when I get to heaven, they go, "What you waste your time on?" They're gonna flip the page and say John Carter.
I didn't. I mean, I acquired it by other means.
Yeah, it was, I wish I got.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah. I read it.
I didn't feel like I wasted my time.
So Deluxe Angel, did you get your dollars worth out of John Carter?
Did you at least
look,
pay?
Look at the thing after it. The sad robot.
sad
I was like,
robot.
did you at least pay with one of the Sacagawea dollars? Just so you don't feel that bad.
No, okay.
Where's
So
the
the
money?
sad thing about John Carter is that it inspired all the big movies like Star Wars and Star Trek.
That movie did not inspire anything.
Yeah, it did. It inspired the sci-fi.
It inspired my indigestion. That's what it inspired.
That's
Not the movie itself.
That's
the
a
story
book.
that
The
it's based
story,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, the book, but like not that movie.
No, hell no.
No.
That movie inspired like no one.
Listen, we got off track because I was going to mention the best trailer that I saw was Finding Dory.
You guys can talk about that.
I'm
I haven't
hyped.
seen
Listen,
It's-
I love
it's-
Finding Nemo.
That's why. Have you not seen
I haven't seen it.
Finding Nemo?
No. He
I
didn't see
have
the
seen
trailer
the
for Dory.
I didn't see the
Dory
trailer for Dory.
Oh, but you saw Nemo.
I saw Nemo
Okay,
30
alright,
times.
Yeah, it's.
Listen,
All right, so if you guys have saw the Finding Dory trailer, hit one.
you said Finding Dory.
All John
Finding
Carter
Dory.
inspired was me
Shitting
shitting
in
in
the
the bathroom.
Listen,
I love our fans.
There you go. It's great.
you guys are.
Freedom of speech.
Actually, hold on. The Bible inspired. You know what inspired Star Wars? Flash Gordon.
Oh,
Thank you.
If you look at the opening crawl to Flash Gordon, it's the same thing. It's
Oh,
the same thing for Star Wars.
so they have a new Ninja Turtle trailer out too.
I gotta
By the
watch
way.
that then.
But I looked. I think I
As long
found
as they
out
still use
something.
Run DMC in it.
I found out something interesting. So did you know that the Ninja Turtles
I'm with
and
you, Alex.
Daredevil
With you on that one.
are in the same universe?
Wait.
Ninja Turtles and who?
Bring that back.
The Ninja Turtles and Daredevil are in the same universe.
No, the
Yes.
Ninja Turtles
Yes, they are.
and Transformers.
Transformers.
And Daredevil are in the same universe.
How does that work?
So in the comics,
Oh, you're talking comics.
in the original comics,
Okay.
when the turtles got oozed or whatever, the cops were talking about this kid who tripped over some canister. He was blinded by the canisters.
Oh shit, that's Matt
So
Murdock.
the turtles and Matt Murdock were made at the same time. You're welcome.
I just learned a lot.
You're welcome.
Unrelated
No.
to.
Alright, back to Finding Dory.
Back to Finding Dory.
Yes.
I'm with you on with Alex on this one. It is late. It is late.
It's
been
late, but it's
What do you mean late?
also it kind of got pushed ahead of a lot of other
yeah,
things.
Yeah, a lot
Like
of
the fact is, who was it? I think Alex said it. Incredibles 2 needed to be out already, and the fact that it's not is a travesty.
Yep.
An absolute travesty. And the fact that we're getting Finding Dory before Incredibles 2 is incredibly weird.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
true.
At that.
No, but I'm
I'll
excited.
take Big Hero 7. Let's do it.
That's happening.
That's happening too.
It should be happening right now.
Minor spoiler alert. I don't know if it's actually a spoiler, but I read an article that
They
said
already tell the story.
Tadashi is the
yeah,
villain,
the villain, yeah.
which is crazy to me.
So
You know what? I
else
thought.
would happen?
Hold on. I thought Tadashi was going to be the villain in Big Hero 6.
So
like
did I.
the big reveal
So did
was
I,
going to
yeah.
be it's Tadashi.
So
Yeah.
his brother took his final thing that he made it better.
yeah.
His final invention made it better and got popular because it saves everyone off of him. So I'd be upset too. People think you're dead and your brother's going out to claim theft off your last invention.
Cars.
But, yeah, nah. We don't even
Big
go
Hero
there. We're not
Live
gonna talk
is-
about cars. But no, I'm excited for the Finding Dory trailer. Listen, I love Ellen. I'm a sucker for Ellen. I think she's hilarious. So I think it's gonna be cute. That's it.
I think
It was
she's
her doing that this happened. Is
Yeah,
I
her
think she's
doing
the
too.
reincarnation of Justin Timberlake, but like just her.
Yeah. No, but
That's when they get along so well.
yeah, that's it. The trailer didn't really show a lot. It's just she's looking for her family. That's it.
The
That's all.
upcoming
So,
pop figures look good for it
Interesting
too.
story
Yeah.
about Finding Dory or with the Nemo thing. So they made the cartoon. So how Pixar works is they make a screen testing and then they show John Lasseter. If John Lasseter doesn't cry or show any emotion, you have to do it all over again. You have to scrap it, right? So they made the Finding Nemo. He goes into the room. He watches a little bit of it. He's like, the animals look too real. Like they had this whale that would come up and then they go back underwater. So he's like, it looks too real. Scrap it and do it again. So the guy scrapped it, did it again. He came up. He made him more cartoony or whatever. Not what you see now, but like more cartoony. John Lasseter comes in, sits down, watches it again. He goes, "It's too cartoony now. scrapping and doing it again. So he made a scene. I think it was the scene where the father loses the mother and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he sits down with John Lasseter and like he's watching John Lasseter. John Lasseter's watching the thing. The mother dies or whatever. The fish eats her. The
eel. Yeah.
John Lasseter starts crying. He goes, "I did a great job."
That's pretty legit. That's good. All right, yeah, but listen, I'm gonna watch
Hey,
it.
what trailer sucks?
The
Finding Dory?
Maybe just yeah. I thought it was cute.
I feel like it was. I feel like it was a little bit all over the place.
Yeah.
It didn't give you like it showed you what was going on in the movie, but it didn't give you any direction on what.
Yeah, we didn't see any. Right, exactly. I thought we would see maybe like another fish of whatever
it's
fish
good,
he is.
It's good to see that they brought everyone. Crush was there.
Yes, Crush is there. The Manta Ray's there. They better bring Bruce. That's my man.
Bruce
I love
Bruce.
Bruce.
Hello. I was looking for him, but didn't have him there. So,
Lizard King, what do you mean we're bugging about what? What? Come on, give me something. But yeah, I think that was Dory. Yeah, I'm excited for Dory. Ghostbusters is gonna be a bomb, and then
Pete's Dragon. Has anyone seen the trailer?
I saw the trailer.
Yes.
Oh, I have not.
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
It looks. It's just a teaser. It's just a teaser that they showed. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this movie, considering it
looks
was
like
so goofy.
It looks like
Back-
where the wild things are.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I haven't seen that.
The
You ever seen
CGI, the fact that they have to
That's
make
a
it just
vibe
as
like
goofy,
it.
and it's just not. It's not seen. It's just. It looks like it's gonna be a cross between How to Train Your Dragon and like,
Not just like How to Train a Dragon.
and it's like, and if they're using that Jungle Book kind of, like real person and CGI thing that they're getting into with Disney, and I don't know how that's really going to play out with this movie. It just seems like it might be odd.
I feel like the rule of thumb with animation and movies in general is you can only have one parent. And they could only be a mother or a father. It's like something tragic like that. That's how the stories
absolutely.
happen. So I met the guy at Comic-Con who did the story for How to Train a Dragon. So I walk up to him and I go, it's interesting that, Hiccup found his father. But as soon as spoiler if anyone had to see How to Train a Dragon.
It's been a year, 2 years.
No, found his mother.
Found the mother.
Found the mother, yeah. I go, it's interesting that Hiccup found the mother. But as soon as he found the mother, you killed the father.
Yo, that was.
And I'm like, I go. Is that the rule of thumb, like in cartoons?
In Disney, Disney, parents gotta go. Like one or both parents have to be gone in pretty much anything.
Well, I can tell you why they do that in Disney because Walt Disney. I learned this when I went out to D23. He bought a house for his parents, and his parents, I guess, like the furnace or something was out. Yeah, I remember. Like the furnace was out, but the parents died in the middle of the night. When they got the house, so like they were doing Snow White. He was like, you have to kill one of the parents. So from that point on,
one or both have to be gone.
Dark.
Yeah, but it's the truth. Think of a Disney movie. It's a one or both parents have to be gone.
So I asked the guy who does the writing for How to Train a Dragon. I go, what's the deal? Like, why would you kill? You have that moment with both parents are there. You kill. He goes, well, don't feel bad because the aunt's coming. I go, you're gonna kill like the mother now.
Someone's gonna have to go.
No, that was so.
Alex thinks that Pete's Dragon looks weird and creepy as fuck.
It is.
It feels
like no
look
one.
Look at the trailer for that old movie of Where the Wild Things Are.
No one asked for this movie to be made.
No, it's just part of Disney's massive amount of movies they have.
I just found out that Pirates is coming out next year.
Yeah. They've been filming for a while.
I almost fell off my couch when
A fifth one? Yeah, fifth one.
They've been filming for a while.
No, it's done.
They're in post-production already?
They're done with it.
Wow. I didn't know they were in post-production for this already. Wow. Editing or wherever they are.
Next year,
they got
really?
They got the money. People will watch. It'll sell.
I want to see Pirates.
I mean,
but like,
Disney has a movie coming out pretty much every month this year.
Was the fourth one any good?
No, I never saw the
man.
I never saw the one with Penelope Cruz.
Because like people, Johnny Depp said, as long as people will pay to see Captain Jack Sparrow, he will crank.
And I actually think people were upset about the last one because Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley were not in them. It was Penelope Cruz or whichever.
What they're trying to bring both them back.
Two more pirates back to back?
Wait, who said that?
What? Well,
GLJVD.
I like Alex's question. It's like, why does Disney feel they need to make everything real life? My answer to this is simple. It's just so that they can put it in their park. It's just so that at the end of the day, if they want to, they can make merchandise for it, and they can make a section of their park into it.
Actually, which is strange though, because
Jungle Book looks really good though.
I am not excited for that.
I am excited for that.
I saw the trailer
After
for it,
like the Super Bowl one. Where they,
no. They have a new trailer. They played. I saw Zootopia tonight, guys. And they played.
No spoilers. I'm seeing it tomorrow.
No
quick review.
Brooklyn Zootopia.
Can we get a quick review from like a thumbs up, thumbs down?
For what? Zootopia. Oh my God, the feels in Zootopia are real, man. Like,
okay.
Jason Bateman, who I love as an actor. What's that show? Arrested Development.
Yep, he's Father Bluth, George.
He's this Fox character. Like when you see the Fox character, you'll be thinking Jason Bateman the whole time. Okay. Has all his mannerism, all his like little wisecrack, his one-liners. Like it's him. So,
okay.
Good stuff.
Yep, and I did see they're making one of those half CGI, half real life Little Mermaids also.
No, they're not.
Yes, they
are.
Not. Yes, they are.
They're not making
Chloe Grace Moretz is confirmed.
Oh my God! Yes, I'm sorry. She was playing the Little Mermaid.
Yes,
you're right.
And Beauty and the Beast is coming out.
Yep, and they're doing
that.
Yes.
With what's
now
her
they've
face?
done a bunch of the Beauty and the
Granger.
Beast that have been kind of falling under the radar recently. If you ever look up like live action Beauty and the Beast, they've done a bunch of them. Even like one of the small.
Not that horrible show on
was
Fox.
not
WB.
No, not that. Like they even did a movie called I think it was Beastly a while back.
Yes, with Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah, with Vanessa Hudgens. That was supposed to. That was Beauty and the Beast, and then they've done a bunch of. They've a couple other live action.
No, but this is based off Belle and.
Yeah. That's what Beastly was. Really, that too.
Oh, was it Belle?
Yeah, it was just Bad. It was just bad. Yep.
It was really bad. Yeah. Man, I forgot they were doing the Little Mermaid. Actually, she was on Jimmy Kimmel. I think when she announced
she said that.
it.
Yep. And I was like, what?
I love her. She's adorable.
I don't know how she'll look good as a redhead.
Yeah.
We'll see how she looks in the redhead.
We'll see what
She's
happens.
been blonde in pretty much everything except for the Equalizer with.
Oh, that was godlike.
I love the movie. I love the movie. The movie was great.
Joe.
Yep. Home Alone in a Home Depot.
Childhood has grown into not adultery. Adulthood.
Adultery is a bad word.
Yeah, adultery's bad.
If we're gonna
Bad
remake,
phrasing.
if we're gonna remake anything from Disney and hype it up, give me Flight of the Navigator. That's all I want. Flight of the Navigator.
Interesting choice.
Good movie. So if you could redo any movie with today's graphics and green screens or whatever, what movie would you guys redo?
New graphics.
I'll tell you mine right now, straight out. Gremlins. I want a new Gremlins.
Ooh, that's a good one.
New Gremlins. No puppets this time. CGI.
No.
CGI?
CGI.
I would like a CGI gargoyles.
No.
I would like CGI
That's
gargoyles.
what made Gremlins great.
Yep, CGI gargoyles.
They had like 1,000 puppeteers.
Like the claymate. Oh yeah.
But with today's graphics, you know how better the Gremlins could be? The more stuff they could do? You don't have to shake the Christmas tree and throw them on people.
That's the magic of it.
It is the magic.
I'm with Drew on this one. I'm gonna go
CGI
with gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles?
Absolutely. Yep.
Or what was the mummies that they were the
Mummies Alive?
Mummies Alive?
That cartoon was horrible.
I want that. Shit, you're bugging. That shit was fly.
What a waste of your
Nah, that shit was fly.
No.
You're bugging.
No.
I want that.
A remake of Anastasia?
I haven't seen Anastasia.
Really?
Yeah, no. That I haven't. There's a few of them.
The Warriors.
The Warriors would be a good one.
Great remake. Yeah.
A Good Nightmare on Elm Street with Robert Englund.
I don't really care for that.
Do you know that Disney wants to remake or redo Aladdin, but the clause in Robin Williams' death or whatever,
the estate,
they can't do it for like 30 years.
Good, leave it alone. I don't want another Aladdin. Good.
Have you seen the made-for-TV ones or the Aladdin 2?
They had Aladdin, and then they had Aladdin where he met his pops.
They want to expand.
And then there's something else.
They want to expand on the franchise, which is understandable.
Leave Aladdin alone.
You'll end up with what Family Guy made fun of. You'll get Aladdin 4. Jafar may need glasses.
Yeah,
and it's just gonna be horrible.
And Aladdin Jafar away.
No. We don't need any of that. It's fine as it is. Leave it alone.
He said Ghostbusters again.
CGI Ghostbusters.
No.
You know what I want? Another Roger Rabbit.
Who Framed?
Okay,
if they're doing Pete's Dragon again, then Roger Rabbit would be next.
The problem with Roger Rabbit is licensing, because like they try.
They put Bugs Bunny and
yeah, but they all.
Mouse
if you time each character, they all have the same amount of screen time. They can't give one character more than the other character.
Yeah. What about Space Jam 2?
Nigel,
what about Space Jam 2?
And they all appear together, so you can see like they have the same amount of.
Yo, J-Kid.
Can I get a Space Jam 2? That's what I want.
I'm tired.
No, I don't want LeBron.
I want LeBron. I want Kevin Durant.
Steph Curry.
I want Kevin Hart.
No.
I want none of them. I want none of them.
Actually, no. But you know what? He just brought up a good point. If there is going to be a Space Jam 2, that's exactly who they're going to cast.
Curry would use
Steph Curry.
They?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry is the
Space
NBA right
Jam
now.
2?
He is
Please
the NBA,
no.
but okay, I see.
You see what I'm talking about?
But automatically,
He
I
is
know
the
it's
face,
not.
that
2 years
baby
ago?
faced
But then
assassin.
it's
years
not
ago,
Space
LeBron was
Jam.
there.
It's Space
3.
shooting from space.
Shooting from space. Space shot.
No, listen, it's no Kobe.
Well, actually, no,
Stop.
because Kobe's gonna
I
be
want
retired.
Shaq.
That would be the same kind of story.
It would have been great with Kobe a long time ago. No, it's gonna happen with Steph now. If you look at all of the I mean, I know we usually don't really talk about sports, but no, it's going to be Steph Curry. I can't tell you how many kids I've seen just alone in our area with Steph Curry jerseys. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
stop.
Okay,
It's gonna happen.
You know, with Baron Davis.
I'm
he's
gonna
coming
throw
back.
this movie out there. I'm gonna throw this movie out there. Ace Ventura 3, Ace in the Hole.
Heard it.
Yeah.
I'm writing the script for it right now, bro.
He's gonna be stuck down a
He
cave.
saves unicorns.
Listen,
He saves the unicorn.
Jim Carrey is not funny anymore.
He's hilarious.
He's gone.
Nah.
Yeah, he's gone down this.
He's just wise now.
He has one more Ace Ventura in him.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't. He'll
When
break his
he
leg.
reads my script, Ace Ventura 3,
Nah.
what is it, Drew?
Ace in
Nah.
the hole.
Yes.
He's done. He's done with those.
Nope.
So
He's not the
good.
same.
He'll be,
Same happened.
he'll be talking out of his ass until the day he's dead.
No.
Excuse me, did I make a stink?
No, go stop.
That's where his movies are coming out of right now.
Dad living in the past again.
I didn't know the Ace Ventura.
Exactly.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with Alex on this one. You know who actually kind of reminds me of what Jim Carrey's doing? I think he's going down the Robin Williams path.
Who?
Jim Carrey.
What's
Depression?
I don't know. They both I thought were hilarious. I've seen
Or
Robin's
like
last
Blue
couple
Water.
movies. They were terrible.
Well, so pretty much you're saying
So-
that Jim Carrey's gonna be on TV soon,
Yes,
and then hope no.
yeah,
No.
yeah. Knock on wood, but
He came from TV.
he did. He came from a Living Color.
In Living Color, which if no one has seen
So did Robin
his
Williams.
old,
Living Color.
his old
Robin
Jim
Williams
Carrey in Living Color skits, they're fantastic.
Robin Williams didn't
All
do
of
a
them.
Living Color. Did they?
No, I mean he
No,
came from
no.
TV.
Well, yes, you're right, but I don't know. There's just something about them that they seem similar.
Thank you.
I enjoy Jim Carrey, but I think he has it in him. Yeah, he's too righteous now. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Oh, true.
Nah,
yeah,
he's
with
not.
the kick-ass.
He's
that
not
whole
that.
fiasco.
Yeah.
Listen, wait. What fiasco with Kick-Ass?
He did the movie.
Yeah.
And then he boycotted it after he did because he said he didn't know
How
the
violent it was.
how violent it was and like what his character was going to be.
Lame-o, whatever. File Marshal Bill. Yep. Thank you, Lizard King.
Let me show you something.
Anyway,
Let me show you something.
Pete, what did you want to jump into? Because you were.
Nothing. You gotta wrap it up for the night. We're
Is
at
it
our.
11:30 already?
It's about to be. It's actually. It's 11:10. We're almost.
Okay.
We're getting there.
We'll get there. All right.
Damn.
See, time flies when you're having
You're right.
a good conversation.
Absolutely.
And,
I saw a while back someone wanted us to touch on Mirror's Edge.
Oh,
A
word?
while back.
Mirror's Edge?
Yeah, I saw a while back. Somebody said something about Mirror's Edge.
I can't
That's-
comment.
are people really waiting on that game?
That's on
today?
that. Mirror's Edge is on my top 5 favorite games.
I
The
really can't
soundtrack
wait.
on that game is delicious.
I
yes.
loved Mirror's Edge.
I
Ear
love the
candy.
combat for
What
it.
the eargasms when I hear the soundtrack.
I loved. I can't wait to play it. This one over here, this bitch boy over here gets motion sickness when he plays it, so he can't play
They
it.
are.
Oh, man,
they are
no,
making-
it's-
But that was one of the
I love
best
the
games I've ever
improved
played.
combat that I've seen in it so far. It looks great. I had someone at my store complaining about the gun
Lizard
usage.
King's never heard of Mirror's
Yeah,
Edge.
I know Lizard King's never heard of it. It's okay,
I've
man.
never
Don't worry
heard
about
of
it.
it.
But it just looks so fantastic. Just from the
I'm so
CGI
ready.
scenes to the combat.
So ready.
I can't wait. The
Wait,
problem is I
what's the
feel
vibe?
that
What's
because
that?
DICE
What's the other game
has...
he's talking about?
What? The Vive? It's a VR.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's VR. I just feel like DICE has so much on their plate right now where they still have to do the expansions for Star Wars. People are still complaining that there's no single player in it. Didn't Finn just say that he wanted single player in the game?
Yeah, but he doesn't understand game
Oh,
development.
John Boyega?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait. Please don't. I really don't want to get pushed.
What sucks? Right, I was gonna say we should have had the game by now. It was supposed to drop in February, but now we're getting it in
May.
May.
Wait,
Oh,
so what happened?
What?
Like, why did they push it back?
They weren't done. Yeah, they weren't done.
Lizard King, shut up. Go away.
I
You guys talking about Brink. We're not talking about Brink. Shitty-ass first-person. Shitty-ass first-person shooter. That game had so much potential.
It's called Brick.
That game has so much potential. Stop it.
I sent you guys the
money.
link for they're having the party for, I don't know if
for the Division.
City.
Yep.
I know. I can't believe it's out next week.
That's
Are
crazy.
you going to go
no
yet,
idea.
or is there something I'll meet you there if you really want to go.
I don't know if I want to go.
It's gonna be at I feel like it's at the Microsoft store, so it's going to be like Microsoft trying to sell it to me.
Yes, it is.
Like,
Yes,
I
it
feel
is.
like-
Yes, it
Well,
is.
they even said
it's
it's like
not
the
for-
first 200 people who buy the game get a poster. I'm like, that's all you're gonna give me is a poster?
Yeah, like, it's not
the
for
way
the
that Call of
company.
Duty marketing is all has PlayStation on it. Division marketing all has Xbox on it.
Brink was
It's-
ahead of its time.
That's really
man.
what it comes down
Shut
to.
up, Lizard King.
Brick
No,
was like a brick.
no, that game had potential, and no, go away, no. But
Bruh.
one thing actually that
That video is hilarious, Lizard King, and it will be making a comeback. But,
Yeah.
one thing that I did want that you and I saw, you showed me the image of that we wanted to discuss was No Man's Journey, correct? The collector's
There's
edition.
a collector's
You know,
edition.
you mean No Man's Sky?
No Man's Sky. My
No
apologies.
Man Ski.
No Manski.
What's in the collector's edition?
Collector's Edition actually looks really cool. It's only for PC right now. The Collector's Edition,
Why do
which
I
is
want it?
it's kind of crazy, but it does come with a replica of the
The ship?
ship that you can use with decals that you can add to the ship
Oh,
to
that
make
I
it
didn't
look
know.
really cool.
That's pretty
it has
customized,
It,
yeah.
it has a removable background for the ship as well that you can put there and take off. I've been looking for this game for a very long time, just because of the massive scale they say this is going to be on.
They said there's multiplayer, but there's less than 1% chance
Is that you're gonna see
see
anybody.
someone because of how massive the
That's
game is.
great.
That's awesome though. That's
So you're on like a server, sharing it with other people.
Alex. He asked if we're Android and Apple people.
Take out, if you were
Apple.
watching the
Apple.
stream,
iPhone.
you would know. We're talking about No Man's Ski.
No Man Ski.
No Man
Manski. Listen. I remember. I think I don't know when was the first time I saw something about it or whatever trailer they showed. I'm like,
For No Man's Sky?
yeah.
Probably 4 years ago, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I was
4
like, I'm
years.
buying
It's
this
been in
day
development forever.
Can we listen? I forgot to
It's
mention.
been developed by like 4 people, so
I meant to mention one thing that warmed up my heart because this is top 3 game
Is this Nintendo?
on my list. Nintendo is picking up the rights, hopefully, for. Oh my god, I just blanked out. I'm so mad.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm so mad, yo! I just forgot the title of the game too. I'm so
How
pissed.
dare you come to
Drew, I think you know what I'm
Newsroom.
talking about, and I can't say the title because this game was supposed to come
Greg's
out for years and it still doesn't. Pigsy, the pig and the girl. What game is that?
What? Get it?
Oh my god! Just Beyond Good and Evil.
Oh!
Thank you.
Oh!
So-
the Sony game!
No, but Nintendo is saying that they're gonna do what they did with Bayonetta, where
It's exclusive
it's
to
gonna be
them.
exclusive to Nintendo.
because they're
No!
funding it.
I hope so. Yes, they're funding it. Yo,
No!
listen,
How do
I
you
played.
guys- okay, go
Sorry,
ahead.
no. Real quick, I played Beyond Good and Evil.
Budsy? Really?
Princess!
Listen, I played.
I'll bring it back Earthworm Jim.
Listen, I
Bring
played
it
Beyond
back.
Good and Evil.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, Greg. I played Beyond Good and Evil on the Xbox, and that was one of the best games I ever played. I loved it, and I've been waiting for
It's-
years. This game is what Last Guardian
It
is.
is one of the most underrated games of all time. Hands down.
It's what Ico and Shadow of the Colossus
Yeah,
were.
when is the
Amazing
Last Guardian
titles.
coming
Yeah,
out?
Never.
They
And
say
that's
this
what I'm-
year. They say this year
And
still.
that's what I'm gonna say.
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna say.
God.
Beyond Good and Evil is what they're doing at Last Guardian. Beyond Good and Evil, we've seen trailers. They keep saying one thing and another. Same thing with Last Guardian. We will never, ever, ever, ever see Last Guardian. Sorry, it's never gonna happen. They
Wait,
announced
the-
that since.
It still
we
says
get
this
a date?
year, though.
With
It's
the girl
it's-
and the pig, best friend Alex. And
Yes, that
yeah.
is that one. Yes.
Yep.
Did we get a date for Kingdom Hearts 2.8?
No.
2.8?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2.8's this year.
Cares.
2.8 supposedly this year.
Give me 3.
They may announce more at the Final Fantasy 15 event. That's
Game
going on later
developers
this year.
getting so crazy with their name, like
Listen,
Well, 2.8's a PlayStation 4 exclusive.
We have
2.8.
we have all
the
this-
next
yeah.
one's 2.9.
We have all this new
No,
hardware.
the next one after that is supposed to be.
We have all this new hardware and all these cool games, and all they're doing is just putting out prettier versions.
HD.
of their
Yeah,
old
I'm so
games.
tired of
games,
HD.
yeah.
And the thing is, they're not giving us HD remakes of things that I think we want. I don't want.
just like Prey 2.
I don't want it. I don't want.
I still have marketing for that.
What, did Prey 2 get the boot?
Prey 2 got the boot forever ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Listen, I want HD remakes to the. Oh, actually, that's sweet. I want HD remake to Donkey Kong Country, the original Donkey Kong
You're
Country.
what's wrong with
Not
it,
that,
anyway.
not that
Lizard
tropical
King, I'm
blast
with you
nonsense.
on that, man. I absolutely
We need 3 immediately.
But it's still 15's not here. When you get FF15, that'll give you a window
Stop
for when
making
3
these
is coming.
Final Fantasies. Enough of that game.
I don't like
It's
Final Fantasy. I
gonna
don't like
keep
Final
coming,
Fantasy.
and 15
There's
looks
like-
gorgeous.
There's a
It
horse in the
does.
corner, and you just
15 is
slap
gorgeous,
it,
but you're
and
not
Final
gonna see
Fantasy
3.
just comes out the butt. Enough of that game.
You're not going to see 3 until 15 has a street date. When 15 has a street date, then you'll see.
No,
And then they're doing Dissidia? Dissidia?
There's supposed to be another Dissidia 3, but you won't. That's post
Oh
Kingdom
my
Hearts 3.
god.
No, here to cover what GLJVD just said. It's HD remakes that don't make sense. For example, to me, I understand Last of Us was great on the PS3. Tell me why I need to buy it again for the PS4.
Because they want
it's
people
beautiful.
who, yeah.
If you were a fan
I
of the
don't think
PS3 version, you put it
Why?
side by side with it.
For what?
It's just a great. And it was also the reasoning behind that was it came out at a time where people were already getting rid of their PS3.
Well, Lizard King has the exact reason why.
The reason we are getting a boatload of HD remakes is because gamers need content ASAP. So developers spend less time and money to HD remake a game and keep the consumer occupied while they work on new titles.
Yep.
I guess.
Lizard King, are you in the industry? Because that's a very...
It's very
Very-
in-depth
That's,
conversation.
that's a good
No,
answer.
but someone brought up Uncharted also got delayed 2 weeks.
Yep.
It's only 2 weeks.
Which they say is just for marketing and worldwide release reasons.
that makes
from what I
sense.
hear.
They put, if you guys...
They found a bug.
But it's not months. yeah.
They found a bug.
But they have the, whatchamacallit, the multiplayer. You can download that and play it from I think, tomorrow to the 6th.
The beta, they had the beta already earlier, and it was good. I like the little things that they've done with it so far, but it's just give me the game. Just give me the single player. I want to play this.
The
game.
only way that Zelda... I don't think people have a hard-on for an HD version of Zelda, but that amiibo's in it. And that amiibo...
It is such a pretty
push
amiibo.
you-
must buy. Yeah.
Yeah, to buy. And it's probably big and heavy, too.
And we'll talk more about that next stream.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what GLJVD said, did anyone read about what Phil Spencer talked about? Upgradable Xbox?
No.
Basically a PC. Basically an Xbox that you can switch out parts for. Like a PC.
Okay, I guess.
So how much would something like that cost?
Is that like
they definitely
the
don't.
elite version?
I,
Is that what we're talking about?
but instead of like, okay, so you have Xbox One, and then 5 years later, instead of an Xbox, whatever,
1.5.
1.5, whatever, you just need to
Swap.
upgrade to a better graphics card or processor or something like that.
Okay, but now the question is, are they going to make something that... Are they going to make something that
so
a
they're
Joe
gonna
Schmo,
be-
a regular
They have to make
average
it-
guy
I was
can
gonna say,
do
So
it?
pretty much
not
they're
only
going to be
that,
a
you have to make it so
PC at that
a
point.
mother
It's a PC
can
at
do it.
Yeah, then
Yes.
then you're all of a sudden that you're bridging the gap between between console and PC at that point. If you're
But-
making something that you can just
But it
take
has to be
build,
accessible
but
where
PC.
a divorced mom can open it up and do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
it's got
It's
where,
gotta be accessible
you know,
to
the
the
Father
Xbox.
Kingdom wants it
Basically-
updated. Yes,
basically-
where
this is
dad
what
can
I'm
come
saying,
in
yeah.
and he can
The
just do it.
Xbox is not
Moddable, but they have like that silly
You can
developer mode or whatever bullshit that is for certain things. It's just, but it's nothing.
It's
That's
a
nothing
preview
serious.
program.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
But that's just like a lot of people can get into that. You can't mod it yourself. It's just you get early access to features that other people
my
don't.
coworker wants to know.
When you guys run out of things to say for this topic, Metroid the movie, who directs it?
Oh God, no
There's
one.
no-
It should never happen.
Right.
It should never happen. No, no one.
Because
I heard-
no one's gonna
I
be
heard-
happy
whoa.
with who
I
the
heard-
with who the actress
cast.
is.
I heard Ronda Rousey.
Yes,
I'm
that
already
she wants
disappointed.
To, yeah,
Because she
that
wants
she
to be-
wanted to be.
Yeah.
Stop it! Stop it!
Did you see her 5
Did we
minutes
see her in
Furious?
Expendables 3?
Did you see her in Furious? Whatever
Listen,
it was?
Yo, she looks like she's allergic to the camera.
Listen,
Yeah.
No, no, no,
this is what this is
no.
what rumor
No.
mill, bro.
Listen, we're wrapping up the
said
show.
it.
Sorry,
She
everybody.
said it.
I
Absolutely
don't
not.
control the internet, bro.
Absolutely
I don't.
not. A
So-
Metroid movie? No. Sorry.
So just to wrap things up, this is just a stream that we did today because
Hold on, before you wrap that up, you guys want to see a Metroid movie? Watch that awesome trailer that Jessica Chobot is in. They did that mini
Oh,
Metroid
yeah, the
movie.
fan-made
That shit was
whatever.
godlike. You want a movie? Watch that. That's all you get. It was good.
Say it's gonna be godlike.
That's it.
God, Ronda sucks.
Round.
Well, it's not me saying that. I'm reading that.
Whoa.
I read that.
Listen, okay.
So yeah, this was a one-time thing. I hope.
Yeah, just don't fall asleep on Wednesday
Listen, bro,
nights.
I'm old.
Chilled bot.
We were here.
We're glad you guys made it to this stream today with us. Thank Drew for coming.
Yes,
Give
thank you, Drew.
Drew a round of applause.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming here, Drew. We
He
want
could have
you.
been anywhere
Happy to be
tonight,
here,
but he
guys.
chose what?
To be here.
Yeah,
That's right.
The couch is comfortable.
It is comfortable. I'm about to stretch out on it. So yeah, thank you guys for coming in today. I'll let these guys wrap up what they have to say. Drew, you can speak to the.
I'll speak to the masses. All right. Well, hopefully you see a little bit more of me.
Yeah.
If
you enjoy your
I'm
time
invited,
with us?
I absolutely enjoy my time.
You know what
here.
I noticed about Nerds of the Row? We don't have not one white dude.
Right? We're
Well,
very
well,
diverse.
We are.
Lizard
We're a
King.
diverse
Drew
group.
the
There's a white dude right there.
Yeah,
We're a
but
diverse
he
group.
needs to come visit.
That's what I told
We
you.
got to get Lizard King in here.
Oh,
Get
Alex,
Lizard
I
King.
respect
No,
that.
Chuck was here.
Thank you.
Drew the
Chuck,
prophet.
Chuck Takeout was here throwing his spoilers around the last time he was here.
Yeah, true that.
So he's been banned for at least like a couple of shows.
Absolutely. But I want to just thank you guys
That's,
always.
that's what he's been saying. You need white people.
But yes, thank you guys for always joining us. Thank you, Drew. I love having you. You're the man.
problem.
You know, I got
You
mad
guys
respect
know.
for you. But I guess I don't know. Tomorrow, I don't know what's. I'm off tomorrow. Maybe I'll come over. Or
We got games to play. We got
Yeah.
Stardew Valley.
I still gotta
You gotta
finish
get. You don't care
Firewatch.
about that. You
You
still got to
get to
finish
see the pretty
Firewatch.
amiibo, hopefully, if you guys are gonna have
The
that tomorrow.
amiibo.
Hashtag
yeah.
Nerds So Diverse. That's our hashtag.
Yep. Word
Over,
up.
I got into the
Nerds So
Overwatch beta, so after
I
this,
gotta play that after.
You
that,
ever
actually.
what, beta?
after this, Robin's gonna play some Overwatch beta.
Overwatch.
Yes.
And we'll
I have a
stream-
beta.
stream
I
on
just
that.
got a beta
Nerd
for
Lives
something
Matter?
else.
Yep.
Very
Somebody
much,
sponsor,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. We love you. Have a good night, and we'll see you
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Wednesday.
9:30.
9:30. He'll be here. He'll be awake.
I can't be at everyone.
Okay.
Don't promise him that.
All right. Well. Okay. That's okay.
We want to get more people on.
Of course. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
I don't understand why you guys didn't do it last night. I was still up.